2, right? Shift 2. I think I got it. Oh yeah, there it is. Hello, hello everyone. Oh my god, you can see my background right here. Let me full screen it. I think this is how I had it last time. But yeah. Hello everyone. Is my mic working? Is the question. It is. Hello everyone. I am back today. I had a lot of fun yesterday, I won't lie. So I think this might be my daily thing now where I just we'll just watch 2 random videos and then we'll get into the game, you know? Just something so it's just not all just game, you know? Just something else where we can chat more and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day today. I am having a wonderful day, as always. So yeah. I didn't do much today. Well, I did do a lot. I had to clean the house though, and then, I had to do some editing, and I was editing. I was trying to edit. I can't lie. It's kind of difficult with my attention span. Um, it's not like a TikTok. I kind of fixed that little TikTok addiction. Like I could before. Ooh, it was pretty bad. But like now it's pretty decent. I still have like that small attention span, but it's not as bad as before. But yeah, like I could sit watching like hour long. Like even before like the TikTok attention span or during it, I was able to watch like a lot of videos just like that, just watching, staring at the screen like a movie basically, and I didn't have really any issue with it. But yeah, hold up. I need to turn on my notifications so you guys won't see my notifications. D&D. But yeah. So yeah, we got 2 videos lined up. I just saw them right now. I had other videos planned, but I just saw these on my suggested. And, why not? So we got The Symbolism of Blue Hair by Deep Diver. I don't know this YouTuber, but I do know this blue hair girl right here in front of me. That's Jinx from Arcane. She's one of my favorite characters, actually. My favorite character from Arcane is actually Caitlyn. I do like Jinx. She's my second favorite character. But yeah, like, I know, I like them because they're like, to me, they're basically the same side of every coin, like, Jinx is the same, they just like mirror each other very well, and I enjoy it. And then we got, for a second video, we got Zendaya's Escape from Disney Channel.
This story starts.
I didn't mean it to play. It's by Secret Society. We saw Secret Society yesterday. We saw it. We saw Secret Society yesterday. It was the Zeri or the Sky Jackson video, the downfall of Sky Jackson or something. But yeah, these are our 2 videos for today, and then when we're done with those 2 videos, we're just gonna go straight into Attack on Titan 2, which I think we're really close to getting another cutscene for the story. We're just moving up in the story. But yeah, I was looking for more videos, but I can't really find any that really grasp my interest. You know what I mean? Like this one seems pretty interesting. I was gonna click this one. Why do rabbits symbolize violence? Let me actually save that one. And then this one, the greatest portrayal of mental health in anime. I was gonna watch it, but I never watched the I've never watched the anime before, so I don't really think I should react to something that I've never watched before. I can't really give my input on this show because I never watched it. I remember my sister watched it, and she told me, I don't know what the fuck she told me. I don't remember. It's been a while. And then I remember my friend told me she watched it, and she cried. So it's pretty sad, I guess, what an artificial romance does to people. Like, that was pretty good. Like, there's like, now it's kind of giving me better suggestions on what to watch. So I think we're gonna have way more better videos to react to. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep like it to like 2 videos minimum or like 2 videos max. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. I think it would just depend on what I find that day. Like if I really want to watch this video, then I'll just add it. But for now, I'm just keeping it 2 max, just for now. Just 2 max for now. Just until I find more videos that catch my attention, and we'll do like, we'll do more. If it catches my attention more, then we'll do more reacts. But for now, I'm not really like, so I'm just chilling with this. Okay. But yeah. I kind of want to watch an Arcane video, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's this one YouTuber I used to watch. I don't remember his name. But he would talk about Arcane a lot. And I loved his videos. He really put to words like a lot of things that I was thinking about the show. But honestly, if you haven't watched Arcane, yeah, I recommend it. It's a really good show. I wouldn't argue. I'm not gonna argue if it's the best. I'm not sure, because I think it depends on your. I think for you to call something the best show, you have to have like no personal bias to it or anything, which is like an issue for me. Cause like, if you ask me, oh, what's the best show, like the goodest, the best show you've ever watched, like it has a good storyline and everything, I would say Attack on Titan. Like without a doubt, that's like, it's really good. And then second would go Arcane. You know what I mean? But like, if I had like no bias against AOT or Arcane, then I don't know. I don't know if I would say like AOT was the best or Arcane was the best. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I think genuinely personal bias does come into play with a lot of these shows these shows that are your favorite. But yeah, with AOT is forever gonna be my top show. Just fucking gassing AOT up. But still, I love AOT. But I also like Arcane. So yeah. Okay, so the symbolism of blue hair, I think that it's probably just gonna represent like depression or sadness. That's what I think. All right, it's probably gonna be one of those. But yeah, let's just get straight into the video. Let's go to the video. Ooh, my thing gave me a notification. All right, the symbolism of blue hair. Is the audio good, guys? Cause like I was trying to adjust it. I'm trying to adjust it so it could sound well, but I'm not sure if it does. Let me see. Okay, I think it sounds well. It's just I'm gonna have to pause it. Maybe I'm too loud. I'm gonna lower it. I have a headset on.
Don't judge a book by its cover. That's one of the first things.
Oh, she's low.
Parents or teachers. Things can be different on the inside from the way they appear on the outside, and that's often true, except in movies. The majority of the
Is she
time,
too low for you
characters
guys?
are designed with appearances that match their personalities, goals, or interests. A tightly wound character might be given a rigid and angular design. A wild character can be designed with a big hat and a crazy bow tie.
Let me
The
try
DMV
to
is
raise
slow,
it a
so it's
little
run
bit.
by sloths. Penelope is hyper, so she has candy in her
Hold
hair.
up, let me raise it a little bit because I'm pretty sure she's too low for you guys. You're gonna watch AOT again. That fucking picture, man. Oh, I paused my video. Let me raise it a little bit. It's in what? Oh wait, let me see. Do not disturb off. Let me only see banners. Okay. I had to turn on. Oh, okay. Let me raise it like 85. 85 is good, right? Alright. Hopefully, because she's kind of low. Oh, it's this one. Okay, let's start over. Let's go here. Harry Potter, I saw that.
The majority of the time, characters are designed with appearances that match their personalities, goals, or interests. A tightly wound character might be given a rigid and angular design. A wild character can be designed with a big hat and a crazy bow tie. The DMV is slow.
I love like deliberate character oh my god, designs like that where like okay, I would use Amity for example from the Owl House. I watched that show. Right. You can't fault me for that, you know. She had in the beginning of her arc, she had I'm pretty sure she had like she had sharper like clothing design, you know, and then as she like warmed up to Luz and like everyone else, she started like losing the sharpness of her character design, and it started becoming more softer. You know what I mean, right? Like, I think her earrings, for example, because she used to wear, I think they were triangle earrings, and then they slowly like stopped getting angular, and I think now they're circular, but I'm not sure. I don't remember, bro. It's been a while since I watched the Owl House. The last time I watched it was when the show ended. That was like 2-3 years ago. I don't remember. It's been that long. But yeah.
Penelope is hyper, so she has candy in her hair, etc., etc. Obviously, this is subverted sometimes, but when it's not, characters with specific personalities can be given certain physical features until the feature itself comes to represent the personality traits as a whole. And one of the character designs that I've seen reused in media, often with the same purpose,
the blue
is
hair.
Blue hair. So I'm gonna see if there's a through line, a common trait among characters designed with blue hair. Blue hair in media is actually extremely common. To prove this point, of course, I'm gonna go through some examples, starting with movies. In the 2010 movie Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Ramona Flowers sports blue hair.
I've never seen that movie.
She starts off the movie with pink hair, and the first color she dyes it to is blue.
You know your hair?
I don't know,
It's all blue. I change my hair every week and a half to get used to it.
Besides this being an indication to Scott that Ramona is constantly changing and rebellious, it also serves as a reference to the three golden goddesses.
Or like the rebellion?
Din, Nehru, and Faror. Nehru, the blue goddess, is the goddess of wisdom. This contributes to Ramona's position above Scott. She's on a completely different plane, and he has to complete a number of tasks in order to be able to reach her. Another character in the movie, Scott's 17-year-old girlfriend Knives, also dyes her hair blue to mimic Ramona.
But it's like half-half.
Sticking with girls who dye their hair a lot, we have Clementine Krasinski from Eternal Sunshine of the
Okay, I have no idea what happened, who like those two characters are. Maybe I should watch it.
Like Ramona, goes through a lot of hair colors.
I have no clue.
Movie, but she's determined to maintain her lack of participation in the Manic Pixie Dream Girls Club.
Too many guys think I'm a concept, or I complete them, or I'm gonna make them alive. I'm just a fucked up girl who's looking for my own peace of mind. Don't sign me yours. I'm not a concept, Joel. I'm just a fucked up girl who's looking for my own peace of mind. I'm not perfect.
Okay, this...
Chronologically, she starts out with green hair, then red, then orange, and finally, blue. Her hair is dyed blue after she erases Joel from her memory. In this instance, the blue takes on two opposing meanings: distance and familiarity. Her dark blue hair reflects her cold, callous decision to erase Joel. This dark color also represents a lack of vibrancy seen in the other colors, which mimics the emotional distance between the two characters.
Is that Jim Carrey?
With the hair, it's all bullshit. I really like your hair.
That is Jim Carrey.
I really like your hair.
Thank you.
However, this is also the color she wears when her and Joel re-spark their relationship. Because besides being cold, blue can also be cool, relaxed, and assured. Clem and Joel both know from listening to the tapes that their relationship is essentially doomed. Joel will try to tie Clem down, and Clem will grow to resent him. Nevertheless, they're content with it, and they're willing to try it out regardless of its ending.
They're fine.
Another movie with a supposedly clear Manic Pixie Dream Girl is Blade Runner 2049.
Okay.
With this example as well, Joy represents a subversion of
I
this
saw
trope.
Chloe. I saw
She's a
Chloe and
holographic
Jinx.
companion, and her appearance can be changed constantly based on Kay's desires. But Kay wonders throughout the film whether her feelings for him are authentic, or merely due to her programming.
I'm so happy when I'm with you.
You don't have to say that.
The only times Joy has blue hair is when she's being advertised. She's a nearly cartoon character dancing to interest buyers, and she's a holographic billboard, advertising an exciting experience to lonely pedestrians. Like the other examples, she has a lurking sadness underneath her exciting exterior.
I'm telling
She's
you,
not even
like,
the only
I feel
blue
like blue hair like represents like those two emotions of like rebellious and sadness. You know, like maybe you're sad that you're rebelling. You know, you just I don't know.
Joy to experience sadness under a happy exterior. 2015's Inside Out follows a group of emotions that exist in the head of.
Or does it
and
mean?
control
Oh, you
creatures.
think it means change? I'm kind of thinking it means change. Like to change your perspective in life a bit. You know what I mean? It's like to shake it up a little, just a little bit, just a little shake up. Shake it up.
Girl Riley. She's happy and content in the beginning of the movie, until her family moves, and being uprooted from her friends, experiencing social anxiety, and just growing up, turns her into a sad, frustrated child for a period of time. Riley learns to adjust to the move and accept all of her emotions.
Did you guys watch the second one? I didn't. I didn't watch the second one. I heard it was good though. I did see a lot of fan art of the second one, and then I saw this. I think they have like a little mini spin-off of the second one where Riley is like she like dyes her hair like different colors. I'm pretty sure. I know you can't quote me on these. All right, I have no clue what it is basically. But yeah, I kind of want to watch the second one. It's just like TikTok kind of spoiled a lot of it for me. So I know like the premise of what's probably gonna happen. But yeah.
Normal and necessary for her development. The emotion of joy.
But also,
inside
I
her
also heard like really negative reviews about the second one. But you know, you don't knock it until you try it. Well, the only thing I'll knock before I'll try is My Hero. I'm sorry, but I heard it was good. Like my cousin watches it and she recommends it. You know, the streamer I watch, Joe watched it. He kind of recommends it. He said that he didn't like it after a certain point. You know, understandable. It happens to a lot of us. But still, like, you know, it's probably because the fandom made it like really cringy for me to, like, whenever I see like a cosplay of like, is it Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki? I just think about those fucking memes. It's just so funny. Like those cosplayers, they're cringy, but like, you know, I have respect for cosplayers, you know? Like you do you. I don't really care, but like once you end up in my For You page without warrant, and you know, I kind of give you a little side eye, but I move on. I don't comment on stuff I don't like because I know TikTok will keep bringing me back to it. I just don't interact with it. Like what is it? Like, oh my god. There was this one show. What is it? I think it was You. It was You, and it kept popping up on my page. I don't like You. You know, I never watched it, but I don't like it, you know. Like, I know the premise of it. My sister talks about it all the time, but I don't, you know, from it, I don't like it. So whenever I see, like, a clip or, like, an edit of it, I just, like, I'm, like, see it, swipe, you know, just, like, maybe I'll check the comment, but at the same time, if I check the comments, I know it's gonna come back to my page. So I just immediately just, like, I just swipe out of it. I don't want to see that shit. There's, like, so many things like that. Like, we use Attack on Titan, for example, like, people that like Eren and Historia together romantically. I don't like it. And I get it on my page, swipe. Just ignore it, swipe. Just, I'm not gonna interact with that. You know what I mean? Because I know it's gonna come back if I interact with it. In any way, shape, or form, if I ever interact with it, it's gonna come back. Like, I think my what is it? I think that if you watch past like half the video or like even like 5 seconds of the video, it's gonna give you content like that. You know what I mean? It's like very fast. But you still watched it for like those few seconds, and it's just gonna keep popping up on your page, even though you like interacted with it barely a millisecond. You know, like barely like 2 seconds you interacted with it. It's gonna come back on your page. There's no way it doesn't. That's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Follows a similar arc. Joy wants Riley to be happy all the time. Once Riley starts growing up, though, the struggles of adolescence start to cause her to have more sad and happy memories. Joy goes on a journey with sadness to fix this, and by the end of the movie, learns to accept sadness as a part of Joy. This final character arc is revealed in Joy's first appearance, through her character design. All of the emotions in Riley's head are one color. Disgust is green, anger is red, fear is purple, and sadness is blue. Who
was your favorite character from Inside Out? I think mine was Anger. I liked Anger's character a lot. He was funny. But I still enjoyed his banter with the other characters, basically. It was funny, I'm not gonna lie. Probably Anger and Disgust, actually. I think they bounced off each other very well in the story. They just like, you know what I mean? They just like complement each other well.
Joy is yellow, and her hair is blue. Her design communicates the point that it's normal for happiness to include a little sadness.
I can't, Joy.
Yes, you can. Riley needs you.
Happy.
Emotions
Oh my god, I see.
Nostalgia, as sadness goes around touching happy yellow memories, turning them blue, and effectively reworking the way Riley reflects on her past. Another child that acts out because of a move is Coraline Jones. At the
Coraline.
beginning of
I was
the
gonna say
movie,
Woody
Coraline
or
is living in
Andy.
this boring, drab, gray world.
That
Her blue
fucking
hair allows
that
her
truck reminded me of Woody. What is it?
the way
This truck
Riley
right here.
reflects on her past. Another child.
This one. This truck right here. It reminds me of the first movie where Buzz, they're trying to make it up to the moving truck, and okay, whatever.
That acts out
It just
because
reminds
of the
me of
move
that.
is Coraline Jones. At the beginning of the movie, Coraline is living in this boring.
My sister did not like Coraline. She recently watched it for the first time ever in her life, and she did not like it. I liked it. It was fun. No, actually, I found it creepy when I was younger. I found it very creepy. The movie, and then still right now, I find it a bit creepy. I enjoy it though. I like it. I wouldn't probably watch it alone. I'll probably watch it like with somebody else, but not alone. I still find it a little creepy.
Drab, gray world. Her blue hair allows her to stand out against her setting, and eventually forces her to see herself fit better in the other world. Her parents are constantly working, and her attempts to get their attention only results in her being pushed away to entertain herself, adding to her isolation.
Go out and count all the doors and windows and write that down.
That's crazy.
List everything that's blue. Just let me work.
That's crazy. Like, just count all the windows. Can I do that in my house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I got 13. Maybe I'm wrong. That was pretty easy. I don't know. That you could have gave her a little more complex of a objective.
Everything about Coraline slightly alienates her. Her hair is an unnatural color, a shade or two away from the normal black, but clearly different. Like her name, a letter or two away from the normal Caroline, but clearly different.
Coraline.
It's Coraline.
Caroline what?
Coraline Jones.
It's not real scientific, but I heard an ordinary name like Caroline can lead people to have ordinary expectations about a person.
So in this example, the blue hair serves as a way to reaffirm her
Oh my god, I remember when I was younger, I could never say her name properly. I was like, I would call her Caroline, and then, people were like, oh, Coraline? I'm like, I think, and then I read it, and I'm like, isn't that how you spell Caroline? It looks like that's how you spell Caroline, right? And then, I became more, fluent in reading, and it's Coraline. Coral and then line.
worldview that she is starkly different from both her parents and the environment around her. Characters like Brian Slade from Velvet Goldmine and Steve-O from SLC Punk sport blue hairstyles as symbols of rebellion. Steve-O is a contrarian to the core. He looks down upon his parents for giving up their hippie roots to settle down to live boring lives,
Willy
and he
Wonka
rejects his acceptance to Harvard
room.
because of his repulsion to the idea that it upholds. His mindset's changed when he meets Brandy, and she poses an interesting question.
Wouldn't it be more of an act of rebellion if you didn't spend so much time buying blue hair dye and going out to get punky clothes?
She kind of dismantles his whole persona by suggesting that the blue hair and punk clothes, symbols of rebellion, have turned into uniforms to identify oneself as punk, thereby missing the point of the mindset being in the mind and unable to be displayed through physical appearance.
What?
You want to be an individual, right? You look like you're wearing a uniform and you look like a punk. That's not rebellion. That's fashion.
There's a lot more punks than there was 4 years earlier, but there was also as many posers.
Damn, he's
wearing. Or people that look.
He fucking has like a.
Earlier, but there was.
He has like a watermelon cut, bro. He has the green. He just needed the black dots to just fill it out, to fully be one with the watermelon.
Also, as many posers. Posers were people that look like punks, but they did it for fashion. I guess when all was said and done, I was nothing more than a goddamn trendy ass poser.
Movies like Pink Skies Ahead and Kimmy feature female protagonists with blue hair, and for them, the hair is less of a symbol of rebellion and more of a suggestion of isolation. Winona appears to be confident in her choices and secure in herself, but she's actually pretty lost. She's dropped out of school and she's stuck in place, and her struggles with her identity
yeah, I'm
come to a
thinking
head.
like blue hair is just gonna start meaning like questioning your beliefs in life or something like that. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? I feel like it's stuff like that. Like, it's just gonna be like you pop out in a room because you're questioning. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
when she's diagnosed with an anxiety disorder, and it questions the personality that she's been crafting.
You know, but she feels like something's wrong. She feels like there's something wrong with her. She feels like she's different from everybody else. But she doesn't feel she looks like somebody or acts like somebody with an anxiety disorder, so she kind of brushes it off.
For children's movies, the blue hair tends to relate to a couple different character traits. In Corpse Bride, Emily's hair is mainly used to show her otherworldliness. Her whole design is very muted and airy to reflect her ghostly nature. And her blue hair is the...
I think for her, the blue hair probably symbolizes, like, the loss. You know what I mean? Something like that. I haven't watched Corpse Bride. All right, you could boo me all you want. I've never watched Corpse Bride. Do I ever plan on it? Not really. No. So I can't really talk about her. But still, like, you know, like, I am open to watching it, but it kind of, there's a lot of shows that creep me out a little bit, you know, like, just a little bit, and I don't really like claymation that much, you know what I mean? This is clay animation, right? I'm pretty sure. It looks like clay animation. Maybe I'm wrong.
Cherry on top of the unrequited love story. If red is passion, then blue is longing. And if Victoria, through her neat, tailored appearance, represents consistency, natural bonds, in the future, then Emily, in her whimsical, flighty appearance, represents unpredictability, unnatural connections, in the past. In Disney's Hercules, Hades has blue hair.
Was she just pulling him?
Her whimsical, flighty appearance represents unpredictability, unnatural connections, in the past. In Disney's Hercules, Hades has blue hair, meant to show his surprising tranquility. It matches his muted look, finished off by his pale complexion and gray robe.
Okay.
He's an interesting example, though, because when he gets angry, his hair erupts into bright orange flames.
Ooh.
This would suggest that his rage makes him get hotter, but in reality, the blue flame is hotter than the orange flames. I'm sure these colors were chosen simply because audiences, especially child audiences, associate blue with cool and orange with hot. But it would be interesting if the leader of the underworld was constantly at the hottest temperature until he raged, and that loss of control actually cooled him down. Blue hair actually pops up a lot in children's movies. Silver Mist and Tinkerbell has blue hair.
She has blue hair? That bitch does not have blue hair. She has, like, black hair with, like, a tint. A little tint of blue. It's like a dark blue, though. Oh, crap. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not blue. That's no way there's blue. I don't see it.
The blue hair matches both her personality and the traits of water. Calm, free-spirited, serene. Nori is another example of a blue-haired children's movie character, but her identification is completely different.
Is that the Barbie girl from the movie?
Fits her power set of a mermaid that lives in the water, but she's pretty short-tempered and lively, perhaps to match with the traits of more rough water. Unpredictable, impulsive, volatile.
Is that fucking, is it the...
You're beautiful now.
Is it the shrimp meme? You know what I mean? From that movie? Is it the shrimp or is it fish? I think it's a fish. It's like, it looks left and right. And it kind of has like that judgy face with the mustache. It looks up and down. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't have a mustache. Okay.
But you're not that beautiful.
What?
Azure from Barbie Fairytopia matches up with this more headstrong depiction, and I think the brothers in Onward match up with each trait, with Barley being the assertive, confident blue-haired character, and Ian being the more reserved one. Aside from movies, there's a ton of examples throughout TV, video games, comics, even music. For recency's sake, I'll start with Jinx. When she's a child, her hair is pretty tame and short. Then when she gets older, it turns into this unique double-braided hairstyle. This unruly all-down look, and eventually
she could slap anybody with that hair. Like, bro, imagine being behind her, and then she, like, uses her hair as a fucking weapon. Like some nunchucks or something. Bro, she's deadly. She could be deadly.
Double-braided hairstyle. This unruly all-down look, and eventually a Vi-style, half-shaven, purple-streaked side part. Her blue hair becomes a meaningful plot point within the show's universe. In season 2, Jinx dyes Isha's hair blue.
Oh yeah, you see how this like, it's like I think it just represents like a world perspective change or something like that, you know? Like, I know it's like, oh, that's just rebelling. Oh yeah, it's kind of is just rebelling, right? But I think it also like symbolizes something else other than rebelling. It's just like questioning, just questioning your world. At that point, it feels like you're just questioning your world.
With Jinx and serving as a catalyst for her brave decision at the end of the season. The blue hair doesn't only impact Isha. The people in Zaun begin to dye their hair blue as a way to mimic Jinx, the figure they adopt as the symbol of their rebellion. In the Paint the Town Blue scene, we see how this movement.
Oh my god, I love that song. You guys, have you heard that song, Paint the Town Blue? Paint the town blue, right? It's all around you. I thought, okay, when I first heard that song, I thought it said, "Paint the town blue, blood is all around you," or something like that. It's something like that. And I thought that was way more better than, oh no, red is all around you. It's like, paint the town blue, red is all around you. It sounds like that. Like, okay, I have a little audio issue with myself, okay? Like, I literally listen to like so many songs and I can never get the lyrics right. I get it like off by barely something, and I'm like, it literally sounds like that word. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how I have that
audio.
audio.
Versus the forces of evil, Moon's hair serves a similar purpose. It's a light blue, possibly used to reflect her calm authority. When she's in a defined position of power, it's in a stiff updo. But when she's younger and more flighty and impulsive, it's worn down.
Oh, I thought that was Star.
This type of
I was like, what is Star doing here? And she's just like, she just dyed her hair a little blue. I thought we were looking at the girl right here. I thought this was the mom. Not this. I thought this was a Star. Damn, what I miss. You're nothing much. They're just talking about the symbolism of blue hair, and I am interpreting it as it just a sign of rebellion, or like questioning your worldview. That's what it seems like the main premise is of having blue hair, but there could be different meanings. But yeah, how are you today? I am doing fantastic.
More flighty and impulsive, it's worn down. The hair isn't always used to reflect this type of character, though. In the same show, Jana has dark blue hair.
That's not blue. That blue hair? That's not blue. That's like a black that is like a bit tinted with like purple or blue. Maybe it's because my screen is a different color. I'm good, thank you. Oh, I'm happy to hear. But that does not look blue to me. That looks like a
quirky,
black
eccentric personality. Then there's characters like Jackie, who have blonde hair with blue streaks because she's edgy.
I don't know. I like a little edge and a little pop in my hair, so I want to add something different, especially for the Teen Vogue party.
For the Teen Vogue party? Oh my god. My sister was recently talking about that fucking clip. She's like, oh my god, whenever I see blue hair, or whenever I think about a blue streak in hair, I just think about that Selena Gomez video, and I'm like, what video? And she's like, you don't know the fucking video? And I'm like, no. And then she was describing it to me, and I'm like, no, I don't know what you're saying. You know, I just gave her a dumb look, and she's like, here, let me show you. And then she pulls it up. I'm so happy I get the reference now. Is it here? Oh yeah, here it is.
Vogue party.
The Teen Vogue party.
Like Jackie, who have blonde hair with blue streaks because she's edgy.
I don't know. I like a little edge and a little pop in my hair, so I wanted to add something different, especially for the Teen Vogue party.
You can barely see her blue hair too.
Used to reflect some sort of separation. Tibby in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants and Aquamarine both have blue streaks in their hair. Aquamarines are used to depict her otherworldliness, a quality that's accepted when the girls dye blue streaks in their hair.
You see, I'm telling you, I think it just means like you're just like questioning your world at that point.
And Tibbies are used to reflect
Aquamarine. You know Aquamarine. I don't know Aquamarine. There's a lot of these are shows I don't even know about. You probably know them.
And differentiate her from the other girls. And she ends up probably having the most serious and traumatic plotline of all the girls in the movie.
Oh my
god. There's a couple shows that have multiple blue-haired characters in them. In She-Ra, Frosta, Mermista, and Natasha all have blue hair. In the 80s cartoon,
oh my god,
Frosta has long, icy blue hair. In the Netflix reboot,
yeah, I watched the Netflix one. I watched the Netflix. Oh, it's a movie? I feel like movies are way more easier to just like fully watch. But yeah, I watched this Netflix, the She-Ra Netflix series. Bro, oh my god, I remember it was like like 5 years ago, and I was waiting for the new season to drop, and I would just like, cuz I think they had like a weekly drop, so you had to wait like every week to see the next episode. So I was just like there on my phone just waiting for it, and I would just watch it before I go to sleep. And then I totally forgot about She-Ra until I saw it trending on Twitter, and I'm like, oh, what's happening in She-Ra? No, I know you're talking about Aquamarine. I used to come on cable all the time. I feel like Aquamarine. It sounds like Aquamarine sounds like a mermaid, you know, like H2O. But with Shira, yeah, I totally forgot about Shira. And then I saw it trending on Twitter, and I was gonna click on it, and it transported me back. I'm like, wait, bro, like H2O before H2O. Also, it is like a mermaid show. That's funny. H2O before H2O. But yeah, and then I remembered Shira. It like clicked in my brain, like Shira. I'm like, oh my god, wait, I remember Shira. And I finished watching it, and I don't know. I was indifferent with the ending. I won't lie. I was indifferent by it, but I did enjoy the happy ending.
Short, blunt bob.
I like this character
has
too.
Long blue hair. Netflix Mermista has this sort of mid-length teal hair. And 80s Natasa's long.
Oh my god, for Shira, my favorite character was the pirate. I forgot his name. It's not. Is it Bo? No, it's not Bo. Bo was like the main character, the main guy character. It's not Bo. It was somebody else, but he was like a little pirate, and oh my god, I love him. He will flirt with
a bunch of characters
Mermista.
in holograms have blue hair. Stormer has
Damn, I don't know any of
blue hair
these.
to match her rock persona. Craig and the lead guitarist of Gem and the Holograms both have blue hair as well. Steven Universe has its fair share of blue characters. Blue Diamond.
I've never watched
stricken,
Steven Universe.
Sometimes compassionate, sometimes
I don't think
leader.
I'll watch
Lapis
it.
is self-assured and cunning, and
I don't think
Sapphire
so.
is calm and composed. Even Rugrats has a host of blue-haired characters.
Okay,
So with all
I
these
watch
examples,
Rugrats.
Is there any through line for these characters? Blue hair being shorthand for quirky has become a wide-ranging trope. Why is that? And when it's not being used to suggest that, what is it being used for?
Working.
To answer that, we have to go back for a minute. In 1883, Carlo Collodi released The Adventures of Pinocchio, a book which featured the fairy with turquoise hair. This wise fairy, described as having azure hair, who has lived in the forest for over 1,000 years, gives Pinocchio advice, forgives him after he lies to her, and rewards him
Jesus,
with
bro,
becoming
you saw how
This is one of
fucking
the
long
first
that kid's nose was? No wonder he wanted to be a real boy. I would too. God damn. I would. Oh my god, I would want to be a real person too. Not deal with that. Fuck. Imagine walking. You can't even walk 5 feet without like poking somebody with it. You just like run straight.
forgives him after
You're
he
walking
lies
straight.
to her, and rewards him with becoming
You could do limbo with it.
human. This is one of the first widely known accounts of a literary
That's probably the only
character with blue
positive
hair.
of it.
Her hair both adds to her whimsy as a fairy and serves as a useful trait for Pinocchio to easily recognize her. She's the beginning of blue-haired characters that are intriguing with a hint of otherworldly mystery.
Really?
As the blue hair in media continues, I think it boils down to represent 3 types of character traits. First, they're whimsical. Blue hair is unnatural, so immediately when we see a character with blue hair, we assume that they're intentionally designed to be unique. I think this whimsical aspect can evolve into 2 things. The character can be literally powerful. The whimsical element contributes to some
Literally
sense
or
of magic.
figuratively?
The blue-haired characters in She-Ra have literal powers. Many
Like
of which
Elsa-
relate
no,
to
wait.
ice or water. Moon has powers, and she's royalty, placing her in this sort of unreachable position of power. And comic characters like Nightcrawler or Beast have powers as well. The second thing that this can evolve into is being whimsical to the character. This is that sort of manic
Whimsical
pixie dream
to the-
element.
oh, okay, okay.
Characters like Ramona, Clem, and Joy become these otherworldly beacons to the male characters in their respective movies, whether they want to or not.
I'm sorry.
Secondly, I think that blue hair can clue that a character is upset. Blue is a melancholy color. The Old English term blue devils, which referred to low spirits and sadness, started this association between blue and depression. To this day, people still associate feeling blue with sadness. Blue Diamond was in this constant state of grief for thousands of years following the shattering of Pink. This sadness is reflected in her all-blue design, low energy behavior, and sunken, downturned eyes. Joy, the embodiment of happiness, has traces of blue sadness in her hair. Sometimes these characters being upset or angry
I see
can
what
mean
they're
that they're
trying to say.
misunderstood. They've experienced some trauma, and in some instances, those events might have encouraged them to make a physical change in their appearance. Chloe Price from Life is Strange and Winona from Pink Skies Ahead both dye their hair blue, and both go through pretty draining journeys of self-discovery. 2D from Gorillaz experienced pretty serious trauma as well. His name 2D.
Oh, you know who else?
That were beaten into his head.
Damn.
The third explanation that's often
Sally?
associated
What
with
is it,
blue
Sally
hair
Boy
is to
or
show that the
something?
character is an outsider or a rebel. Sometimes this hair is used
Sally,
to show
I
a
forgot.
character's eccentricity
Sally
or
Man?
denial of
I don't
social
remember.
norms.
It's Sally something.
Sometimes this outsider notion has led them to develop a rebellious persona. Steve-O is a punk, Coraline feels ignored by her parents and out of place in the world around her, Jana lives on Earth, the normal counterpart to Muni, but she's intrigued with the occult, magic, and the paranormal. Jinx constantly feels discarded by family members and becomes a symbol of a rebellion, and Stormer is literally part of a band called the Misfits. But these categories aren't exclusive. Some design elements have come to be synonymous with certain traits. Glasses were a stand-in for nerd.
Bro.
Blonde hair was a stand-in for mean girl.
Regina George, hey. That's crazy how the writers use so much detail down to the meaning and color of the character's hair. Yeah, I love when they do that. When they take their time with the character design. Like, I don't know, like, damn, I'm drawing blanks here. But I do love when especially in anime. That's why probably I like animation a lot more, because it's more done purposeful, where they draw the characters more like different to put personality in it, you know what I mean? And you could kind of tell like the trope they're trying to go for by the way they draw their character. Like if they're gonna do like a bully character, they with the character design they draw like more angular features on them. Their clothes are more angular, a little bit more spiky to show you that like, they're kind of a bully. Or like when a bubbly character, it's much more like circular and round. I love when they do. That's why I do prefer animation a lot more.
The blue hair works more like a Venn diagram, and characters' blue hair can be justified using multiple or all of these explanations. Moon is a powerful leader from another dimension, but she's also misunderstood by her daughter for having this double life as a composed queen, a dark magic user, and a powerful rebel. In Corpse Bride, Emily is very whimsical. She has a flowing outfit, gaunt appearance, she glows, but she's also very upset from the past trauma from her murder, and she's an outsider. She's literally separated from the living by the veil between life and death. And sometimes the explanation behind the hair has less to do with the characters and more to do with the references being made by the production. In Miraculous,
yes,
Marinette
I'm telling you.
hair. Her mom does too, so it's genetic, not a choice. She's pretty shy and awkward, making the hair that's been tagged as making people stand out even more of a cruel joke. But she's not really a rebel, and she's not angry or experiencing any trauma. But she is a superhero. And her design was apparently a reference to superhero comics where black hair was highlighted using blue. Another example of a character design being decided by behind-the-scenes references is with Marge Simpson. Blue hair is a naturally occurring color in The Simpsons, but what makes Marge stand out is the shape of her hair. The creator of The Simpsons, Matt Groening, has stated that Marge's hair was inspired by his mother's beehive hairdo and the Bride of Frankenstein. So really, it can happen for a number of reasons. Which brings us back to the original question.
Would Violet from The Incredibles count? I don't think so, because I think her hair is more... I can see her having all these three shades. Actually, you are... I would agree with that, yeah. But I don't think her hair is, like, blue. You know what I mean? I don't think it's, like, blue. It's, like, it's probably, like, black, but, like, purple. You know, like, purple black or something. Like, violet. I don't think it's blue, though. But she can't... Honestly, wait. Like, in certain lighting... She does have blue hair. So you
blue hair
probably
communicate a
are
one-size-fits-all narrative to the characters it's designed with.
She forgot
I think
somebody.
the ending of SLC Punk said it best.
And what's rebellion?
Rebellion happens in the mind. You can't create it. You just are that way.
Blue hair can't be used as a costume to serve as a catch-all for weird characters.
Okay.
Some of the blue-haired characters represent anger, some calmness, others whimsicality, and others isolation. It's kind of a catch-22. Blue hair is meant to signify uniqueness. Uniqueness that gets erased when the symbol of separate expression becomes its own trend. But no singular explanation can be given to fit every scenario. That would undermine the focus on individuality that blue hair as a whole aims to represent.
Okay. That was a good video. It questioned a lot about what I thought. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. But I do think Violet could be one, right? If red is passion, why would you quote that one? I liked it. I'm gonna give it a like. Alright, that was The Symbolism of Blue Hair by Deep Diver. It's a good video. I'm gonna do this one next, or tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. The rabbits. Why are rabbits evil? Because they're supposed to be seen as sweet, but in actuality they're little demons. Okay, next is Zendaya's Escape from Disney Channel. I saw it suggested. It's by Secret Society, which was, yeah. Secret Society, which was the Sky Jackson video we saw yesterday, and they have the Zendaya one, and I just saw it right there. It was just right there staring at me, begging to be clicked, so I clicked it. All right. I'm surprised she kind of escaped from Disney.
Very young actresses who wanted to make it on the Disney
They're too
Channel.
cute, but apparently honestly, have you seen a bunny? They're kind of creepy. Like their eyes too, because sometimes they go like different directions. But some dogs and cats' eyes do that too. So I don't know. I think it's because like, you know how they're like, they look friendly and inviting. They look friendly and inviting, but they could bite you. You know, like, you know that? Like something like that.
And would stick with the Disney Corporation, eventually becoming a mega celebrity and the face of half of the brands in Macy's. Now, I've already gone into depth about Bella Thorne's dramatic escape from Disney and her career as the Disney girl gone bad. But today, I want to look at what happened on the other side of that coin. How did Zendaya go from playing the preppiest high school dancer the Disney Channel has ever seen to a addicted fiend losing her mind in Euphoria?
I never watched Euphoria. I didn't. I never watched it. I've seen clips of it because my sister watches it, like, whenever we hang out. She watches it sometimes. So I know the basic premise of it, but I don't know, like, massive details. The only Euphoria episode I watched was the last episode. Like, season 2's last episode. Euphoria was fire. Yeah, I don't know. I never watched it, so I can't really give my opinion. I heard it was really good. Like, my sister recommends it. I see a lot of like video essays about it. I heard the first one was the best one though. But yeah, the only one I've watched through and through was the last one. And I can't lie, I was a bit disappointed. Because it ended with that guy singing for like 5 minutes. Probably like 10. Probably 10 minutes of that guy just singing. Just 10 minutes of that. Like, what? Like, bruh. That was literally my reaction. I was watching it and my final reaction was like, bruh, is that it? And then my sister was like, yeah, that's it. I was like, bro. I was expecting more drama, not just like it ending on like a musical note. It's crazy because I never went through those kinds of things in high school. Like, this shit different. I love that. You liked it? I didn't really like it that much. It was I thought something was gonna happen, you know, like, but it was just him playing the piano for a long time. Oh, there's hella drama. Yeah, I know. There's like a lot of drama. The only one that I know of because I asked questions about it was the Cassie drama. I don't understand Nate's drama really, because I don't understand, like, I don't get, is he gay or is he just like, I know he's like toxic, you know, masculinity, but like, is he gay? Like, it kind of, like, that's what was my question, you know, because I thought he was gay and then apparently he isn't, but he was who was he texting? Jules? He was texting Jules. But I don't know. I don't know, like, if they were texting by like a Tinder or something like that. I think he's gay. Oops. I think he's gay and homophobic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think he has a lot of internalized homophobia. 'Cause there's no way, like, they were really exploring his sexuality a lot. And I don't know, it was because like he has like this toxic mindset of women, or like he doesn't, like, he only has like negative, you know, perspectives of men. Like, I don't know. Deep rooted because of his dad. Yeah. Oh my god, did you hear Eric Dane, the one who plays Nate's dad? He got diagnosed with what is it? ALDS? What is it? The I don't remember. Damn, what? I'm having ALS. It's something like that. Let me see. Eric Dane. ALS. ALS. Yeah, ALS. He got diagnosed with ALS, and it's fucked up because, like, apparently the life oh my god, expectancy, okay, his life, his life range for getting diagnosed is like 3 to 5 years, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, I know him from Grey's Anatomy, and then when I found out he was on Euphoria, I was like, really? But yeah, like, I feel so, like, oh my god. I know he's filming right now. He's filming the season for Euphoria. But bro, like, oh my god. I am who I am. That's him, right? He goes, I am who I am. I'm pretty sure that's Mark. That's Eric. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. Prayers to him and his family. Oh, my headset died. But yeah, like, but like, when I think about Nate and his father, I don't think he's gay. Like, once I start, like, thinking about, like, the dynamic between him and his dad, I don't think he's gay. Like, I don't. There's, like, it just doesn't give me, like, that feeling that he's gay. I just think it's more of, like, a validation, like a male validation in his life than him being gay. Because, like, honestly, they could go 2 ways with his storyline, to make him gay or to just make him, like straight, but more like his, like, deep diving into his, like, misogynistic, homophobic side, you know what I mean? I don't know if they did that yet. Okay, you can't. If they did, well, ignore what I said. It kind of hints at why in the first episode. Damn, I haven't watched it. But yeah, I know he watched his dad's, like, stash, which is weird, but I don't know why you would keep that right there for your kid could, like, possibly grab. But yeah, and yeah, so the Sydney Sweetie, I know the Sydney Sweetie Nate drama. That one was the only one I had to get mostly Sydney Sweetie's or Cassie's. Mostly Cassie's drama I got caught up on, because those scenes with Cassie got very popular or famous. Popular. They got memed.
Zendaya's exit from the Disney Channel was seamless, but the road to fashion icon was paved in rumors, exploitation, and lost friends.
His dad was a perp. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen, like, I heard I heard clips of that, and I've seen and heard clips of that. It's like, I am who I am. Or
hi, my name's Jake, and welcome.
The porn on your computer is jaw-dropping. That one.
If you're new here, be sure to click that subscribe button and follow me over on Instagram.
The way he says it's funny.
Tell me every video you want to see. I actually do eventually end up doing all of them, so be sure to comment or DM me what you want to see next. Anyway, our story starts back in the 90s in the fresh-aired state of California. Zendaya,
oh yeah, she's from Oakland, huh?
Was born on September 1st, 1996.
I think Zendaya was born in Oakland. I am who I am is crazy. You know which one I'm talking about, right? That one's fucking funny to me. It's the way he says that. He's like, I am who I am. I feel like he's saying it, like, in a straight face, just staring at her. It's like, I am who I am.
Oakland, California, to her parents Kazembe and Claire. She was born on September 1st, 1996 in Oakland, California, to her parents Kazembe and Claire.
You hated Eric Dane's character in the show? Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, and he's not a good person in the show. There's no way. He did, like, either intentionally or he unintentionally did so many fucked up things to his kids. Like, you know what I mean?
there. She was raised in a creative and worldly environment with both of her parents working in education. Her father, Kazembe Ajumu Coleman, was a teacher and school administrator, while her mother, Claire Stormer, worked at the California Shakespeare Theater in Orinda. This exposure to theater from a young age played a major role in shaping Zendaya's early interests. Before even hitting double digits, Zendaya developed a deep passion for performing. She frequently accompanied her mother to work
she was
at the
set up
theater,
from the
where she helped
beginning.
as a young assistant and watched rehearsals, absorbing the art of storytelling and stage presence. Inspired by everything she saw unfolding in that theater, Zendaya started acting in school plays and community theater productions. She performed in several Shakespearean productions and took part in plays
that looks like
Richard
I don't know.
III, Twelfth
I
Night,
would say
and
Tinkerbell,
As
but I
You
don't
Like
think
It.
it's
In addition to acting, Zendaya loved to dance.
Subtitles, I
She trained
forgot.
at the Academy of Hawaiian Arts, where she learned how to hula dance, and she was also a member of a hip-hop dance troupe called Future Shock Oakland. These skills would carry her through the Disney Channel with ease. As yes, a lot of kids on that channel could dance, but this was Zendaya's passion. Her passion for performance extended to modeling, and she appeared in commercials for major brands like Macy's and
That looked like
Old Navy before
iCarly.
she even appeared on the Disney
Wait, I think it is
Channel. But
iCarly.
by the time she was in middle school, Zendaya was already setting her sights on the entertainment industry. She knew she could make her star giant in Hollywood. So she started auditioning for bigger roles in Los Angeles while balancing school and local performances. This was without a doubt a struggle for a middle school Zendaya, but the skill
She
of
was in
learning to
middle
balance
school?
all of these different facets of her life would carry her into the Hollywood star she became today.
Bro.
Her early experiences in theater, dance,
Zendaya, I thought Zendaya was like a year older than me. I thought she was like around my age. I can't lie. And then when I found out her age, I was like, she's way older than me. What the hell? That's crazy.
modeling all contributed to her breakout fame. But the decision
She's
on whether
around
she
my
was
age, girl.
actually
Oh. Woo, I'm not trying to offend you here. It's no offense. But yeah, I thought she was my age. It's like,
to have a chance to make her star a reality was up to one corporation, the Disney Channel. Now, Disney loved what Zendaya brought to the table. They knew she could sing, act, and off camera, she was one of the most charming child actors they'd come into contact with. Thus, they linked her up with their newest star, Bella Thorne, all to create the unstoppable duo of Rocky and Cece. Now, on November 11th, 2009, Variety announced the Disney Channel had ordered a dance-themed comedy series.
Yeah, but like I like, wow. I always say this, but I really thought they were gonna break up. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were gonna break up. I'm happy for them though. But I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Oh, Shake It Up. I only watched like a few episodes of Shake It Up. I've never fully watched Shake It Up. Shake It Up. I'm tempted to. Oh, I hope not. Yeah, I hope they don't break up. They're cute together. They're cute or whatever, but I doubt they'll break up. They seem like in a nice relationship. Especially in Hollywood, that's crazy. Like that's like hard to get just like a good relationship in Hollywood. Okay. I'm sorry. I was checking my dog.
Series titled Shake It Up, which was set to star Bella Thorne and Zendaya Coleman. The show was part of Disney's strategy to introduce programming that
oh my god, because like you know in the starting credits, they never said Zendaya's last name. They never said her last name, so I literally thought she had like no last name. You know? I just thought her name was Zendaya, like point blank Zendaya, just Zendaya. Just she had no last name. Like there's so many actors like that, but I don't know if they just like keep their last name private. I'm pretty sure it's that they just like keep it private. I searched it up when I first heard her. That's how you found that. Yeah, I never like. I just agreed. I'm like, okay, yeah, her name is Zendaya. She has no last name. It's just Zendaya. Oh my god, I should have searched it up too.
Sitcom elements with dance, aiming to
had a little
attract
crush
teen
on
audiences.
Zendaya. I mean, yeah, me too. Like, yeah, when I got older, when I saw her, which one? In Casey Undercover, that's like Casey of Undercover, I kind of had a little one on her. Just a little bit. And then now I don't really have a crush on her. You know, I don't know. It's probably because I know she's with like Tom Holland.
And to me, this is where it gets wild.
She is pretty though. She's very pretty.
Of all of these shows, and Shake It Up technically being pre-Victorious on Nickelodeon actually makes so much sense. Because Shake It Up is really nothing like Victorious.
The time.
And Disney loves to copy. If Victorious
oh my god, Ant Farm.
Shake It Up, they would
I watched Ant Farm. Oh my god, yeah, I used to watch Ant Farm. I think. Oh my god, you got it. Oh my god, I remember Ant Farm. The Halloween episodes.
Literally just reskinned Victorious and called it Shake It Up. But it's funny, Shake It Up actually seems to borrow more from iCarly than anything.
I forgot about Ant Farm. Yeah, me too. I forgot about it.
Show that they have
I forgot about Ant Farm too. But bro, like that show was good. I'm not gonna lie. China Emma McLean, she's a really good singer. And then you add like the other. Oh my god. Who was that bully? The bully girl from Ant Farm. I forgot her name. But the bully in Ant Farm, I used to have a crush on her. Yeah, I used to have a crush on her too. I found her very pretty. I was like, damn. She's really pretty.
Pair and rehearse for, and being lovable sidekicks to one another. Even going as far as to make one of them worse off than the other one, and making that a storyline within the show. And Disney has definitely stolen from iCarly multiple times. The original series title for iCarly was called Starstruck. And it was going to revolve around a normal girl, Sammy, who in a twist of fate gets cast on her favorite TV show. The series would star Miranda Cosgrove and Jeanette McCurdy and would eventually be turned into iCarly, opting for their show to be online instead of a TV show. But Disney would steal this entire concept for not only Shake It Up, but Sunny with a Chance as well. And they
bringing Sunny with a Chance is bringing back so many memories.
Some movie with the guy from Sunny with a Chance.
Oh my god, Starstruck. Okay, we'll talk about this. I've never watched Sunny with a Chance. I've heard of it, you know. I think that was like way before me, you know. Not way before me. Whoa. It was before me. All right. But Starstruck. That's a good movie. I can't lie. It's a really good movie. I always say this whenever I see Starstruck. I think they should have used Ross Lynch as the main character for the guy way before you. Okay, we get it. It's way before me, but yeah, in Starstruck, I think they should use Ross Lynch. I love Starstruck. I find it like I still listen to the soundtrack. Like what else? Like Lemonade Mouth. I listen to Lemonade Mouth. The song track too. I listen to it. It's really good. But yeah, Starstruck, I would stand by Makey. They should have made it Ross Lynch. But I don't know if he was like 16 yet or something, you know. Lemonade Mouth was the shit. I'm telling you. Lemonade Mouth, bro. I would play that fucking movie all the time. I haven't watched it recently. Maybe I'll watch it. I'm like, damn. It like randomly remembers. I randomly remember it, and I'm like, damn, I want to watch it. I wish they made a second one. That would have been great if they made a second Starstruck, or not Starstruck. Lemonade Mouth. I would have watched that. I used to have all those soundtracks on my MP3 player back in high school. You would just walk around listening to those fucking songs. Honestly, I respect it. Those are good songs. Fucking good songs. They're good songs. I kind of miss this era of Disney. This Disney era where they did like songs, like musicals, like when they did musicals. Cause the recent one I know of is Zombies. It's Zombies. I don't even know if it's a musical, but I know of Zombies. I never watched it. I don't know if it's a musical. Yeah, cause who was going to say something? Okay, yeah. Who the fuck was gonna say something? They're just like, hey, what are you listening to? Just pull it off your earbud. Everyone was listening to Disney back then, but acted like they didn't. They'll just walk around with a mean face. And it's just blasting like, what is it? It's a good girl gone bad. Isn't a good girl? No, it's, She's So Gone. Determinate. I love Determinate. It's just like that song itches my head. It itches my brain in a way I cannot describe. I love that song. Determinate. You and me together, There was the song after Determinate, and I kind of want to listen to that song, but I don't think they have that song. I had a huge crush on Naomi Scott after Lemonade Mouth. You had a crush on Naomi Scott? Naomi Scott is really pretty, but I didn't even, maybe I was gonna say Bridget Mendler. I think I had more of a crush on Bridget than Naomi. 'Cause of Good Luck Charlie too. Yeah, I think it was mostly because of Good Luck Charlie that I had a crush on Bridget Mendler, of all people. They were all very pretty.
Disney was really going for Nickelodeon's leftovers. Now, Disney Channel's Victorious copy,
I can see that because you like smart girls. Okay.
Ant Farm definitely borrowed from Victorious, and Shake It Up definitely borrowed from iCarly. Even going as far as to go to Japan in their series special. It was a blatant copy. Instead of Seattle, they were in Chicago, and CC was a little more rough around the edges, while Zendaya was perfect and polished. And I don't really blame Disney Channel for copying. I mean, iCarly was one of the biggest shows to ever hit
Bridget Mendler, bro. Dr. Bridget Mendler. She has like her own fucking company. She has like a whole bunch of degrees. I respect it. She did Disney for the money, and then immediately went to go get her education. Like, fuck, slay girl. Like, go get it. But respect.
TV, but it wasn't because
made that bank and
of
left.
The actual contents. Like, yes, the actors were funny in it, and they brought the whole show to life, but it had an interactive element having to do with the internet. And so Shake It Up was still trying to promote this traditional way of getting famous by getting on TV, whereas iCarly felt like anyone could do it. And so I think that is really what separated the two. And also, I mean, iCarly just had better writing and better actresses in general. And honestly, what it comes down to is the writing, because I guarantee if you put Zendaya and Bella Thorne in iCarly, they would have done just fine, but they were given a TV show on Disney Channel. And I'm sorry to keep going on and on about this. I just always find the two networks competing to be one of the most fascinating elements of the golden age of Disney Channel.
That clip. I love that clip.
Networks competing to
this
be one of the most
the one of Katy Perry, bro. I always giggle whenever I see that one. I love it.
Going on and on about this. I just always find the two networks
I gotta watch it again.
to be one of the most fascinating elements of the golden age of Disney Channel. But I have to point out the Dingo Studios episode of iCarly, where they literally parody Walt Disney's Frozen Head.
Who do you clowns think you are, stealing our ideas?
Oh, we've never stolen an idea from anyone, so why don't you two little girls just...
Oh, fuck.
Then how do you explain these cards on the wall under a sign that says ideas we can steal from iCarly?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
But Shake It Up was definitely an iCarly copy, and it benefited from that being the trend of the time. Only 1 year after it was announced that Bella and Zendaya would be starring in Disney Channel's latest offering, Shake It Up. On November 7th, 2010,
I love shows. I love shows and movies where you can see the actors and actresses grow up. I just love it. I love it. I've never seen it as a version of iCarly though. Yeah, me too. I never saw it like that either. It was like its own concept. I think if you like deep dive it, then yeah, you see like similarities to it. But I think they both had like their unique twist. Maybe the writing was bad. Again, I didn't really watch iCarly, nor did I really watch Shake It Up. So I don't really I don't really know. I don't know. But yeah. What was I was gonna say something and then I forgot.
Attracting approximately 6.2 million viewers, making it one of Disney Channel's highest rated series debuts.
Shit. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I just remembered. I love when I can see actors and actresses growing up in the show, like this one, like Shake It Up, you can see them when they were younger and then you can just see them slowly go up, it's just like it's just cute, it's just like you just see them get older on like in real life, it just feels like that. Like in Harry Potter, like you just see like the young trio, and then you can see them slowly get taller. Oh, I love it. What else? Who else does that? the Percy Jackson series, the TV show series. They're like right now they're taller now. They're like way taller. They're way older now. It's been like what, like 2 years since that show was dropped. They need a, bro. Or like Stranger Things. Oh my god, this is gonna be a different rant. In Stranger Things, you can see them like the baby cast, and they slowly get older. But okay, this brings me to my next issue with TVU. They need to stop making the 8-episode series. I gotta say it, like it's just not good. I don't like it. You get 8 to 12 episodes, but then you have to wait 2 to 3 years for the next season. Like what? I'd be peeping that when they start over to season 1. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, like how cute they were. They were so tiny and cute. But yeah, they need to stop it. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. Like I don't like I understand if it's like a big production, but like a regular show should not be 12 episodes an hour long. They should not be like that at all. No. They should not be like that. No. Like if Harry Potter was made in this day and age, well, I'm pretty sure they're making a TV show, but still, if Harry Potter, the movies were made in this day and age as TV shows, and they made it 8 episodes, 1 hour long each, I would be so pissed. Like, they're giving us nothing. You're giving us nothing. You're just giving us lore. Just give us like some filler. I want some filler. Like, you could say the same thing with the movie, but like, the movie didn't take fucking 3 years for a TV show. It took a year or two for a movie, for like a 2 hour episode show movie. It's taking too long to make the next season. That's me with House of Dragon. The next season doesn't come out until next year, and the last season was last year. Like, come on, bro. I'm telling you, it's so irritating. Like, you need like a max 1 year. Like, you know? And I hate it as well because now they're putting more money into like bad editing and CGI. Rather than the writing and the writing and the actors. Like, they don't do that. Like, what they do is they blow it all on an actor, and then they blow it the rest on the CGI in the background. Like, no, like, divide your money equally. You could probably get like, instead of one big actor, you could probably get like 4 new actors that are probably decent, you know, and they could build, you know, like it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Still waiting for Stranger Things. I'm happy that The Last of Us is coming back soon. Yes, The Last of Us 2 is coming back. I don't know. I think it's in the summer, right? But Stranger Things is coming back this summer too. I'm pretty sure those 2 shows are coming back this summer. Like, Stranger Things, I think what started it is Stranger Things. I think Stranger Things started the 8-episode wait. Because there's no way, like, you could see it, like, where when Stranger Things dropped, that's where it started to do the 8-episode seasons. The 8 to 12 episode seasons that are like an hour each. And you have to wait another 2 years for the next episode or the next season. I think it's because COVID and the writer's block that was going on a couple years ago. That could be a reason as well. Like, I see it. But like, I mean, COVID was like years ago, man. COVID's gone at this point. No, it's not gone, but like, COVID was years ago. I don't think they could use that excuse anymore, really, in the next few days. The writer's strike. Actually, I forgot about the writer's strike. The writer's strike? But still, like, the writer's strike was necessary at that point, too, because, well, as I was saying, they were putting more money into, like, actors and editors rather than the writers to make a decent story or, like, a good story to, you know, to make it to the next season. Like, they don't do fillers anymore, or they don't do, like, extra episodes. Like, I love extra episodes, especially in TV shows. like Stranger Things probably could have had like a few like fun episodes before it got to like the heavy lore. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. Like just like I don't know. It's probably just my issue with it. I just hate it now. I don't like watching modern shows anymore. Like it doesn't give me the satisfaction. Like oh my god, Squid Games did that. Like I'm pretty sure they filmed the whole season 2, but they just decided to cut it off there because, you know, they wanted either to edit more or they just wanted to make more money. And it's coming out, I'm pretty sure, like this summer too. I'm pretty sure they just stopped it because Netflix wanted to make more money. I hated they left Squid Games off like that. Yes, I hated it too. I was when I finished watching it, I was like, there's no way that's the last episode. Like are you serious? Like, why would you leave it off like that? It doesn't make any sense. Like the only reasonable explanation I could think is that you just wanted the money you just wanted more money, you know? You don't want to end your money grabbing show just like that, you know what I mean? Whatever. I digress. I could complain a lot more, especially with the money grabbing issue we have now in shows and movies.
Instant celebrities, immediately being pumped into every Disney Channel.
I knew they were gonna leave it on the cliffhanger when I saw there was only 20 minutes. Yeah. When I saw there was because there was no way. I remember, I think it was the second to last episode. I was like, there's no way you're gonna wrap up the whole story that quickly, you know? There's no way you could wrap the story up that fast in one episode. There's no way. I still had hope that they were gonna wrap it up like well, but it was just a cliffhanger. Silly me.
Show and movie. Now, like Bella Thorne, Zendaya would leverage her fame to create the brightest star possible, but they would both use very different techniques. It would start with both Bella and Zendaya being signed to Hollywood Records together, releasing songs like Watch Me and TTYL Setting a Dance Floor. But Zendaya would go solo, working on her initial solo album with Hollywood Records in 2013 with the hit song Replay. Something really strange to me about Zendaya was how grown up they let her be, while still welcoming her back to the Disney Channel with open arms. And I do actually kind of have a theory as to why. See, Disney hadn't only just dealt with their biggest star leaving them high and dry at only 17 years old, but they were currently dealing with
Replace that shit. I still listen to it that day.
Who was seeming to take a similar approach to Miley.
I haven't watched I haven't heard Replay in a while.
Lineup. Thus, for the first time ever, the Disney Channel worked with their stars and not against them. Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato also benefited from this era as well, and definitely got the Zendaya treatment, both having their own explicit albums in their own regard. And continuing to work
those
with
flashing
Disney
lights are
Channel
crazy.
as their record label. For Selena Gomez, that was Stars Dance, and the single Come and Get It. She had promoted that across every traditional medium, but still had come back for the Alex vs. Alex Wizards of Waverly Place special. Demi Lovato's was actually way more blatant, with Hollywood Records producing her
I never watched Wizards of Waverly Place. I tried to get into it when I was watching Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. When I was trying to watch that one, I was trying to get into Wizards of Waverly Place, but I could never get into it. But I got into Harry Potter, so it's a little bit weird.
Neon Lights. Which, y'all, I had to learn that from my friend Lara. I had zero idea that Demi Lovato was still signed to Hollywood Records during this time. When I went to go look up Hollywood Records, I came across their current roster, and the only person I even recognized was Kenzie from Dance Moms.
Kenzie,
and I feel like her music videos struggled to get any views. Long gone are the days where Hollywood Records meant you were going to be a huge star. Like, I remember back in the 2010s, they even held a contest on Radio Disney to find their next big star. And then that contest would be aired over and over on the Disney Channel as a commercial.
Oh my god, I do remember that.
When you just like song Rooftop by Skylar Simone in the movie Bad Hair Day with Lee Allen Baker and Laura Marano. Which, y'all, I'm going to be getting to that in the next Secret Society. Be sure to stay subscribed because I have an entire video on Lee Allen Baker coming your way that you do not want to miss. Anyway, Hollywood Records
he got everything lined up already.
But back in 2013, when it came to Zendaya, Demi Lovato, and Selena Gomez, at the time, it was their best option. Disney was putting the most funding into their teen music. Instead of the stars going to work with whatever record label they could and breaking out of their Disney molds, Disney was assisting these girls in
the one thing I will say is I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. It had to do something with this. And I forgot. The best era. Let me see if I can remember. I have to rewind it.
Selena Gomez, at the time, it was their best option. Disney was putting the most funding into their teen music.
Okay, so I think that they messed up with not promoting Ross Lynch. Ross Lynch could have been like their other like big star. I'm pretty sure 100%. He could have been like the next like big hit, because like he had Austin Alley, he had Teen Beach Movie, he had a whole bunch of things. Like, he was a good singer, you know. He had the looks, I won't lie. Whoops. He had the looks, he had everything. He could have been the next hit, but they didn't really fund. I don't know why they didn't like try to promote him music wise. He would have been like a big hit. Maybe their next Miley Cyrus.
Went to work with whatever record label they could, and breaking out of their Disney molds, Disney was assisting these girls in their transition from their roles on Disney Channel to careers in traditional Hollywood. For the next 3 years, the Disney Channel would set Zendaya up for success, making her the star of her own show that she would also executively produce herself. This was massive and would set a precedent for how a child star can successfully transition into the real world. And this was also a slap in the face to Zack and Cody. I don't know if you've seen our deep dive on Zack and Cody. I highly suggest you go watch it. But they had come to Disney Channel with the concept for a show after The Sweet Life on Deck, all to transition the twins into college life, and eventually have spin-off characters take over the show. Now, like I mentioned previously, their concept was basically Ant Farm, where they would go to a career college for gifted students. But according to Dylan Sprouse, they would be laughed out of the Disney Channel offices. And according to this timeline, Ant Farm would premiere the very next year.
That's crazy. They just took. That's crazy. Disney just took the Cole Sprouses, like. They took the Sprouse twins, the Cole Sprouses, the Sprouse twins idea. That's crazy. What? That would have been. Wait, I would have loved that. I would have actually loved that if they had like a college series. I would have watched it. 100%.
They knew they should have taken Dylan and Cole Sprouse's TV show idea and kept them on board, as Cole Sprouse is probably the most relatable to Zendaya in the way that they've truly taken traditional Hollywood fame by the horns, becoming main fixtures in the Hollywood landscape. And they couldn't stop her even if they wanted to. Casey Undercover became a huge hit and would be the second huge project Zendaya would debut in. This is where things really took a turn for Zendaya. In 2015, she would attend her very first Met Gala, becoming the youngest Disney Channel star to ever attend at only 18 years old. She was officially a traditional Hollywood celebrity while still clocking in at the Disney Channel to film her own original series. This was the first time Disney Channel had a star in traditional Hollywood since the High School Musical franchise and Hannah Montana. In between the filming of the second and third seasons of Casey Undercover, in 2016, Zendaya would land the role of a lifetime with Disney's subsidiary Marvel for the brand new Spider-Man Homecoming movie. This was also the year Zendaya would begin making her appearances as a pop culture fixture, appearing in Lemonade alongside Beyonce, all for her music video for Freedom. Now, this part broke my mind. If you look at the timeline of Zendaya's career, she would simultaneously be filming the Spider-Man movie in 2016 and the Beyonce Lemonade film, all while maintaining her contract with Disney and completing the final season of Casey Undercover.
Bro, what? I did not. Wow, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, it makes sense because in the Spider-Man movie, she looks really young. Wait, that's crazy, bro. She was working.
Truly making every executive happy and working herself to the bone. This is very reminiscent of Miley Cyrus's Can't Be Tamed era.
See
but
that
Disney
girl,
had
yeah.
learned their lesson. See, back then Miley was still filming Hannah Montana while preparing her rebellious debut away from the Disney Channel. Can't Be Tamed would be released to much fanfare. That was an entire mess, where Disney Channel had to walk back all the promotion they were going to do for Can't Be Tamed because they didn't expect the initial reaction from parents. This time, however, Disney was setting up their star for success. Now, this is all great for Zendaya's career, but how was she handling this at such a young age? Zendaya has mentioned child stardom on a number of occasions, and while still maintaining her happy-go-lucky approach to her circumstances, she does acknowledge that it is a tough business to be in.
Being a child actor and much of that being like just absolutely no control over like your character, what happens, and just being like, well, you know, it's written, you show up and you do it. And really that's just it. And while I'm grateful for the opportunity to work and always, and sometimes it's nice not to have that responsibility, there are times and moments where when something feels very special that you want to creatively have a seat
Wait,
at the
does that mean like when did her and Tom Holland get together? Like when she was, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 24. I don't know, girl, I don't know, I'm gonna just say 24.
And you never really know what kind of people you're going to work with. So sometimes, you know, you might luck out and get a group of, you know, creatives or a director that is open to your ideas, but then you also might not. So having that title allows for you to say, well, yeah, I actually can have a say here about what happens to me and my character.
But amidst all the tragedy, Zendaya did meet her current boyfriend on the set of Spider-Man,
oh, here it
Tom
is.
Holland, who she's still with as of recording this video in 2025. They even have engagement rumors flying around, but honestly, I'll believe that when I see it. They initially met at a table reading for Spider-Man and became super close friends. In the press tour for Spider-Man, there's this clip that I think about all the time of Zendaya talking to Tom Holland while someone's asking a question, and then he has to like ask the person to repeat their question. It's so awkward.
Bonus point. Donc, est-ce que Michael Jackson voulait jouer Spider-Man? Et c'est vrai, il a même voulu racheter Marvel pour ça.
This is kind of cringing me a little bit.
Oh, I didn't hear the question.
I feel so bad for her. We've all been there. And that's kind of why she's popular. I mean, she's kind of the relatable legend to come out of the Disney Channel, but then she's also so statuesque and perfect. It's kind of rare to see such a style icon be so relatable as well. Now, this would set Zendaya on another career trajectory, being a part of a power couple. And 2018 was the year Zendaya's face went everywhere. Debuting on Spider-Man to adult audiences would give Zendaya a true career renaissance. And she would use her newfound star power to cement herself in the most iconic TV series the late 2010s and early 2020s has ever seen, Euphoria. This time, Zendaya would portray Rue, a dressed-up high school student. This would change Zendaya's image and transform her into one of the most sought-after actresses in Hollywood. So she sort of went from Disney Channel star who was semi-famous to complete movie star overnight. Now, La Roche would transform Zendaya into a style icon, at every red carpet and every award show appearance, truly showcasing her statuesque beauty.
Oh my god.
And like I said, you truly can't walk into a Macy's today without seeing her face everywhere. But as for her friendship with Bella Thorne, while I mostly get into that over on Deep Dive, she sort of drifted apart from Bella. What I didn't mention over there is that Bella actually did guest star on Casey Undercover in 2015, but that seemed to be her final Disney Channel gig. Because after that, she would never be seen on the channel again.
Oh my god, you heard that like Bella Thorne was she was with, do you know Tana Mojo? Oh my god. I was like, no way, like you know, that was the rumor. Like her, Tana Mojo and Bella Thorne are bi and they were together, but they were also like dating. You don't know Tana Mojo? Is it Tana Mojo? She's a YouTuber or like an influencer. I don't want to call. She's like very controversial. She's a very controversial person. But she dated Bella Thorne. But at the same time, they were dating some guy. So I guess they were like a throuple. I'm not sure though. But yeah, they were. I was like, whoa. Like when I found that out, I was like, there's no way that's true, and it's true. Oh. She was like, oh, do you know Jake Paul? You know Jake Paul? If you do, then she was Jake Paul's fake girlfriend for like a while. I think they were fake. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they were fake. There's no way they were real. That was like clickbaity views and stuff. I'm pretty sure. I know Tana Mojo because of TanaCon. That was like that own thing, like their that own stuff and that own shit. TanaCon, bro. TanaCon was crazy.
Researching for this video, I found the final sit-down interview that Bella Thorne and Zendaya did together on the Disney Channel, and it's tense to say the least. Now let me set the stage for you. Bella Thorne was being ported over to Disney's subsidiary ABC for an all-new drama targeted at a teen audience. So Bella didn't really know where her career was headed, whereas Zendaya had just attended her first Met Gala and was getting her very own Disney Channel spin-off.
Yeah, I could see how it could be a little tense.
In the biggest superhero comeback movie of the decade. What Bella Thorne was working towards was small potatoes compared to Zendaya, and it's just really strange to see them both at these stages in their career, still on the Disney Channel pretending to be friends.
Hey Tiger Beat! It's Zendaya. It's Bella. And we're hanging out on the set of Casey Undercover. Boom.
Tana Mojo? Yeah, she's pretty.
You're making me laugh non-stop 24/7. Everything's a joke.
Tana Mojo?
Everything she makes.
Tana Mojo's like, she's pretty, but she's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. She's like very wild. A lot wild. I do like, I do like, I have no ill, like, I don't hate Tana Mojo. She's pretty, but I don't like her that much. I do feel bad for her sometimes though.
She could be just looking at me and just make me laugh.
Zendaya's schedule was genuinely wild at this time, and I may be nitpicking here, but she's just not giving Bella any energy.
It's
what
really
mascara
great.
did you use?
Oh my goodness, it is so good. It's like I can see her lashes from here. Yeah. You know, the important things though.
I can't do crazy a little, but not too much. I can't do crazy a little. Yeah, just a little crazy, but not too much. Like, if it's like constant, like wild and out, I just can't. It's just too much for me. They're just gonna give me a headache. Oh, I didn't play.
They don't have to be best friends, but this just feels so awkward. I don't know.
What's your favorite part about this week so far, Zendaya?
I would probably say my favorite part has been...
We've had so many great moments this week.
Oh my goodness.
I'm really not even gonna
Okay, yeah, the interview's kind of...
This is no shade, it's just giving
tense.
friends who haven't seen each other in a long time, which was the reality of the situation. And they weren't ever the closest of friends, especially on the first season, but they did eventually warm up to each other, more than this. Like, watch this old video I found that they uploaded to a YouTube channel.
Okay, we're playing freeze dance. Jordan and Glitter cover the floor. We're pretty and sick. We're young and we're bored. I'm not bored. I'm having lots of fun. I don't know.
I don't have fun watching you.
Be quiet, catch up. You two are awesome. Send me a kiss.
See, like, while they're
yeah, you
can
can see like the difference. It's crazy.
They just seem to be more comfortable around each other. Like, there's definitely a big wall up on Zendaya's end in this interview, and it could just be that they're tired, but it's also not really giving that. Anyway, after she guest starred on Casey Undercover, Zendaya would completely disengage in her friendship with Bella Thorne. This had to have hurt Bella at least a little bit because she explained how the first season they weren't really friends, but then whenever they filmed the Good Luck Charlie special, they actually hashed out everything and became really close friends. So for Bella to have such a close friend who's now an executive at the channel, clearly not advocating for
What's
her
the sad
at
music
all,
playing?
must have stung. But she went on a
yeah,
different
that
career
sucks.
path.
I would have
They
been her a little bit.
positively of each
Just
other
a little
from
hurt.
time to time, but
Maybe a lot
Zendaya
hurt.
hasn't said her name since like 2019. So I think even though Bella keeps up the appearance that everything is peachy, communication seems pretty limited. So Zendaya has become a fashion and style icon, but there's honestly not so much drama. She's the perfect case study for the Disney Channel to say, see, look, some of our stars do become successful outside of the channel and don't lose their entire careers. But what I feel like every publication and Disney Channel and anyone who's ever tried to tackle Zendaya's story has failed to mention is that this took non-stop, clean, hard work. While all the other kids were playing and living normal childhoods, Zendaya had to essentially work her entire childhood away. So while she's a huge star today, she had a huge trade-off. And there's not much press or any interviews, honestly, of Zendaya complaining, and I think that's why she is where she is today. She did hours and hours of hard work that no one will ever see, and she'll never complain about, all to get to where she is today. And honestly, I think some Disney stars could definitely take a page out of her book, but I also think it's incredibly impossible to stay this poised in the eye of the Disney Channel storm. So while it's not perfect, I think it's safe to say that Zendaya's childhood was a hard...
Dune, I haven't watched Dune, but I know people compare the protagonist with Eren a lot. Eren Yeager. So I think it has like a similar premise to, you know, like the protagonist turning into the antagonist. And that's what I'm assuming is like part of it. I'm pretty sure the main isn't Timothée Chalamet the main what? The protagonist. So so Timothée Chalamet, apparently he turns evil like Eren, or you know, they turn morally questionable. I do want to see it at some points though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I will see it. I'm open to it. I'm open to seeing it. But nothing compared to the glorious King Eren. Okay.
Hardworking one that paid off. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video.
She looks
I
like
just wanted
Cinderella.
to talk a little bit about Zendaya because usually, besides Ashley Tisdale, almost every single Disney Channel star that I've covered over on Deep Dive has had some wild, horrible thing happen to them. And while Zendaya has definitely had her hardships, she's honestly kept a lot of that censored from the public eye, and she's just taken such a different approach to being a celebrity. And I honestly feel like it's made her supersede a lot of her peers. Anyway, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and follow me over on my main channel, Deep Dive. If you have an idea for a video or you want to keep up with me, be sure to follow me over on Instagram at JX3gram, and be sure to check out all...
That was a good video. I didn't know she filmed, damn. I'm loving new reactions. I will never watch these. Me either. Like, willingly, like, if I sit down staring at my TV, I would not click on these videos, but, you know, they grab my attention. But yeah. What? I did not know she filmed, what is it? Tom Holland. She filmed No Way Home, no, Homecoming with around the same time. Oh my god, I'm having brain farts over brain farts. But yeah, that was Zendaya's escape from Disney Channel, Secret Society. It was a good video. I loved it. I liked it. I love it. I like it. But yeah, that's crazy. I did not know that this went that deep where iCarly or Shake It Up and iCarly were basically a little bit intertwined. You know, I didn't really think about that. Alright. Now, on to the game. The Attack on Titan game. I'm learning my key binds, so... Okay. I had to rebind my keys. Because apparently one button does both. But yeah. Bear with me, AOT! Yes. Alright. Story mode. Alright, hold on. Let me switch my headset. But yeah, I think we're close to a cutscene in the ALT show or game. The show. Okay. In the show, I think we're pretty close to the cutscene. There it goes. Story mode. Hopefully, it's the right save. Story so far. With 3 years of strenuous training behind me, today marks the long-awaited graduation. I unfortunately failed to make it to the top 10. Still, the commander seems to think I have potential, though there's still time before we are officially enlisted in the regiment. I vow to fully commit to any and all missions. I will make the commander proud. Damn. Oh yeah. I forgot this is how my character looks. I was kind of expecting my other character. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Starting tomorrow, you'll be a real soldier. Ready for tomorrow. Oh my god. Starting tomorrow, you'll be performing actual duties. Are you ready? Yes, sir. This could be your last day of peace and quiet. You'll never get to see. Are you sure you're ready? That's crazy. And he's like, are you positive? You're positive? You're positive. Yes, sir. Good. Then take the remainder of the day and to rest up. He's just making sure we're okay with it like 5 times. Eren Yeager. The Trust District. Artillery. Okay, that's it. Eren Yeager. Can you believe this small child will become a murderer? He'll be such a killer. He just turns into a complete murderer. Or, well, a little bit of a murderer. Not that much. A little bit. Never mind. I take it back. He's a whole fucking. He kills like. Oh, okay. I'll shut up. Oh my god, look at that tie-in. Sasha. I interpreted what the book said. That's what the book said. I interpreted it. Scouts, yeah, you see. Determined to join the scouts. You don't believe me? Wow. Our promise. Oh, there we are. We're hanging out with Eren. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, Connie. Sasha. She took my advice to steal from The Office. What? You'll get in so much trouble. As expected from the two of you guys competing for the dumbest student in our grade is crazy. Okay, leave it to me. I'll grill it for us. I was just on this episode. We know how this goes. They're gonna eat it now. So you know everything now. You got spoiled for the game. As expected from you two guys competing in the dumbest student of our grade. That's crazy. We're gonna do B. Leave it to me. I'll grill it. Oh my god. I'll do it. Sasha's only love is food. I look how it makes her blush. She fucking, she's dreaming about it too. She has those. She sleeps and then she dreams. She wakes up. You think she's like one of those dogs that like I'm not calling her a dog, but like, you know those dogs where you just put like a piece of food in their nose, and then they start sniffing it, and then they just immediately wake up and snap their mouth to where the food was. I think that would be her. That's how you wake her up. What about you? I'm joining the scouts, of course. The military police suck. Can't wait to venture outside the walls. I'm joining the scouts, of course. Yeah. We're gonna get in trouble. We all know this scene, do we? No. 5 years of peace shaking my. He jinxed it. He jinxed it. I love the first person POV. It's my favorite. She saved Samuel. Fight! Fight. If you don't. Aaron. Compromise very parts in the time for us to recover over time, regenerate. Rapid press Y to break free. Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna send Aaron there, but damn. Okay, how can I not get up? Oh my god, look at that arch, bro. He's fucking swinging that foot. Oh, he fucked me up. I can't get up. Survive. Do you think we witnessed Aaron's death? Oh wait. Oh my god, how do I do this? It's been, oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot they destroyed buildings. It's only been one day and I forgot to play. Fuck. Is that him? Wait, you hear that? He's still up there? Oh, I love this scene. And the anime and the game. Another one. Another one. Oh my god. I hate that I don't do I don't. Oh my god. I hate that I don't do a lot of damage to the nape. Tennis will be able to notice your presence should you linger on the field of view. Fuck. Flash grenades. Okay. Gotta get a better view. Okay. Oh fuck. Compared to the Colossal Titan, that is not a big Titan. Evasion hook. Press A during airborne to air jump. Oh. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. I don't remember how to do it. Oh my god. It's a little meaty. Oh my god, I'm getting targeted. Okay, I gotta stop messing around. Do I not have double jump? He's doing it! He's doing it! Gone. Oh my god. Like, how was he able to evaporate that fast? You know, I know people call it a plot a plot hole, but I don't think it's a plot hole really. I don't know. Maybe I'm defending it a little too much. That was dope. Okay, I got an S. Oh, we finally got a hard one level up with Eren. The artillery bases. I wonder where I wonder where they are. Yeah, especially Beartail. So I wonder what he's doing right now. Really. What do you think he's doing right now? I kind of think he's sleeping a little bit. Either sleeping, probably eating something. I don't know. Seems to disappear a lot. I know, right? I can't believe the Titans breached the wall today. Today of all days. Prolonged campaigns. Yeah, this is where, like, okay. It's going to be okay. It will. I mean, we've sweat blood and tears for 3 years of training, right? We can't die now, not today. Titans inside the walls, but if I'm gonna be a scout, I can't let the enemy face me. I like how like mean he sounds, or like how aggravated he sounds. I didn't manage to take the bastard out that time, but when it shows his ugly face again, I'm gonna beat it to a pulp. Yeah. Sure you will. Everything you need is ready before operations gets underway, and don't forget to inspect your equipment. Sasha, that Colossal Titan, that was the Colossal Titan, right? I can't believe it just bust through the wall like that. I don't get why it just suddenly showed up. I feel sick. I know, right? Why today of all days? I don't get it. There haven't been Titans inside the wall for 5 years. Why now? All we can do is fight. Let's destroy them all. Are we doomed? Can't we beat them? Let's destroy them all. We can fight. I should have said we can fight. Haha, yeah, I'm right. We were just cadets a day ago, remember? We couldn't stand a chance. All we can do now is do our best, right? Yeah, we should have said the other one. It's crazy. I want to upgrade my equipment. Because I was doing like no damage. Oh, look. First generation reinforced. Oh fuck, I didn't equip it. I'll do it right now. Reinforced. First generation. Reinforced. I don't know, I think I'm gonna keep that one the first generation. Reinforced blade 2, reinforced version 1, 2. Where is the blade I bought? Did I just buy the same fucking blade? Don't tell me that. Version 2. 2020. So 120. 120, 120, 125. 180. So I'm gonna upgrade that one. 180, 45. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have the equipment. Alright, well, I did a whole lot of nothing because I didn't read. Alright, let's keep going then. Oh my god, my ODM gear is huge. Are you ready to move out? Yes, sir. Okay, then line up in the assembly point. Let's go. The Colossal Titan has appeared once again and destroyed the Trost outer wall. The purpose of this Trost defense operation is to stop Titans from invading. The plan involves deploying the garrison regiment as the vanguard, the cadet corps as the middle ground, the elite squads from the garrison as the rear guard. All tasks to eliminate Titans. Thomas, Mina. That's how good we are with drawing. Oh my god, we know this. We know this guy. We know this bitch. Dismiss. Not this part, bro. He would never do that to you, Mikasa. He'll never do that to you, Mikasa.
死なないさ。俺はこんなところで死んでられないんだ。俺はまだこの世界の実態を何も知らないんだから。
Yeah. So much.
おいお前、もう一回言ってみろよ。
バカと一緒でついてないって言ったんだよ、私は。
なんだと？
もう今は喧嘩してる場合じゃないよ。いいところに聞いてよ、ユミルとコニーったら。
はいはい、わかったわかった。私のクリスタに免じて今回は仲良くやってやるよ。
Oh my.
こんな時にいがみ合ってもな。
とにかく一緒に頑張ろう。
お前らくれぐれも私とクリスタの足を引っ張るなよ。
口の減らねえやつだ。
Oh my god. I'm like zoning in to read that fucking those words. First, that chapter was.
中衛部隊の支援だったよな。よし、訓練の成果を見せてやろうぜ。
Some allies can be added to your team. Do this pressing and then the okay.
ユミルが先行して偵察に出てるの。まずは合流しなくちゃ。
行くよ。
Oh, I almost fell off. Oh my god. I like the mini map because I can see where they're at.
えらいことになってんぜ。
巨人がもうこんなに。
しかねえか。さっさと巨人どもを倒すぞ。
You can sometimes rush in from a distance to pull off a sneak attack. Holds RT and take aim. If you're lined up, press Y. We should do that. We should do that. What is it? RT? RT. I gotta remember. Oh my god, I forgot how laggy this game gets because they keep destroying the buildings. Let's see. RT. I like this. RT and Y. Okay, no. RT, right. Oh, I was doing left trigger. Okay. We gotta retry this. Right trigger and left trigger are different. Oh. Oh, it saw me. How did it see me? How did it see me? Oh no! Oh, I think that's how it saw me then, right? I probably... Oh, somebody needs help. Side missions. Oh, it zoned in on me. Oh my god. Okay, so Ymir could... Okay, I see. Because they all have their own abilities. Connie uses his swords. Ymir has like flashbangs. What the fuck? And then Historia can heal me. Or Krista, Historia, same person really. That was not a sneak attack. That was like straight up face attack. Oh fuck, I forgot we were supposed to help somebody. I totally forgot. Girl, I'm sorry. But late. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna go up these buildings. So he died? Oh my god. You guys, you can't blame me if you die. I don't know why you're like hanging around their face. No, I'm just oh my god. Oh, my blades are dull now. Aaron 2.0. I know, right? Oh, there they are. You see them? Let me actually, build this. What? What is happening? Okay, I'm probably going a little slow today. Okay, got him. Head for the smoke signal. Okay. So I'm not gonna go there. Oh, whoa. I was kind of worried he was gonna eat me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I hate this equipment. Gotta refill every 5 goddamn seconds. Maybe I'm using too much gas. But that doesn't make sense. I think I'm using like a decent amount of gas at least. There's no way I'm not. Whoops. You guys didn't kill it? Kill it. I missed I missed 2 titans. How am I missing titans from back there? Here, let me recruit this person. I only have... yeah, I needed another guy. Oh my god, it was a small titan too. Oh my god, you guys know that boulder right there? We all know what that boulder is. Which boulder that is. Oh my god, I'm about to run out. What? Where? Where? Why am I locked on to something? Where's this small titan at? Oh my god. Okay. Somebody kill it. Somebody kill it. I don't care. I don't care who it is. You just gotta get it. Okay, I see a refill station. Oh my god. I'm already numbing. Oh my god. Go up. No way. Don't tell me. How many of these? Resupply. Now, which boulder is that? The one where Aaron plugs up the wall and Trost? It's that boulder. Oh, I can't refill it? What? I thought you could refill it like that. Okay. Just chill. I'm gonna get an A, 100%. It's just gonna be an A. Oh my god, gas does so much more of a difference. I thought there was like really no difference if you got gas or not. There is a difference, really. Oh my god, I healed myself. Whoa, I just... Oh my god. Okay. I've never seen that cutscene, or that scene. That fight scene. Alright, I think we should go help them now, yeah. What am I doing? How do we zoom out? Alright. Okay, hold up. I need to refill my gas. Oh my god, I can. Whoops. Almost fucking killed my garrison soldier buddy. Oh my god, what button? Oh my god, why couldn't I remember my buttons? I hate when I forget my buttons. Oh my god, the stick drift sucks in this one. Slice his legs up. And then Connie can finish it off. I don't wanna die. Somebody kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Whew. Alright. Damn, there's so many smoke signals. Alright, let me help this one over here, because... Dude. This gas issue is bothering me. I need to upgrade ASAP. Alright. What? Oh my god, it's like Aaron's Berserk Titan. Oh my god, it has somebody in its mouth. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. Okay, let me go help this other team over here. Oh, I love the movement, but I keep smacking into everything. Awesome. You know what? I understand their issue now. When in the episode where or is this episode actually the Tross where they all like lose like so much gas and stuff. Oh my god. Oh fuck, it flung me. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage to this thing. And I'm losing my health and everything. Oh my god, it's one hit. There it goes. Oh my god, that one took forever. That sounds like Armin. What's that girl screaming? Oh. That's crazy that he that's still crazy that that fucking Titan was able to jump and grab him like that, bite him. He was still alive though, right? Cause he just swallowed Thomas. He didn't bite him. Oh my god. Bro, that Titan always gives me the creeps. The Santa Titan. Oh my god. I love the I feel like I'm watching the anime still. She sensed something in the air. I told you I got an A. Armin sounds way different. Yeah. Well, this one and for the Japanese one, it's a girl that voices him instead of a guy. And she really puts her emotions into Armin. It's crazy. I like her voice a lot. You can now use Jean in another mode. Okay. Cool. Eren and Mikasa. I wonder if all my comrades are okay. I don't know, Connie looks kind of defeated. Hey, that was Armin screaming, wasn't it? What the hell is going on? No, I must be hearing things. We're all gonna get through this, right? What's this? Emir?
Yo.
Hey, you're not thinking of all your friends are going to come out of this alive, are you? Get your head out of the clouds. Sure, they'll make it. I'm worried Armin already might be. I want to believe it, but I know it's impossible. I'm worried Armin might be. Yeah, I'd say it's a fair assumption. You're taking it pretty well, aren't you? So how long do you think we're gonna last in this, huh? I don't know. Please let me upgrade my ODM gear because I'm struggling. Is it this one? Which one is it? Which one I'm struggling with? 80, 85, 85, 45, 80. This one. Max blades. No, I want like more what? Gas pressure. Okay, maybe I will do this one. But I kind of want to do this one. I think it uses less material storage. Can I upgrade it again? I can't. What about my blades? I can't. Awesome. Upgrade. No, I was just up in upgrade to reinforce. Actually, I can technically. 104. Alright. I just added all my blades on it, so it should be like a little bit better. Actually, maybe I should buy some supplies. Like I needed this, so I'll buy like, I don't know, 2. That's expensive. That was expensive. Why did I do that? It's not this one, it was this one. I need rare metal. Okay. At least I upgraded my... Oh my god, it's blue. I didn't even notice that. Alright. Let's keep going. We have to go help it. We have to go help the other units. Are you ready for action? No! Imagine. It's like, fuck no. Yeah. Then let's go. I just hope we're not too late. Me either. Eren's fine, right? He has to be fine. Imagine this is your like introduction to the anime. That'd be crazy. Oh, why is he here? Why is the Merchant Association here? Well, he does help in season 3, but still. He did not help Mikasa in this season. Next. Oh, Armin. We found Armin. Experience the anime first is key. Yes, it is. And then you. I don't know. Yeah. Experience the anime first, and then when you watch or when you play this game, it just like it gives you a different vibe to it. I love it because I know the anime first. Aaron.
見りゃわかるだろ。全滅したんだよ。こいつ以外は。
Okay, I always found this part fucked up for her to say. Like, damn, bro, just leave her, leave him, leave Armin. I don't like how they spell Connie with a Y instead of an IE. Whenever I think of Connie or spell Connie, it's with an IE instead of a Y.
こんな巨人から丸見えの場所でおしゃべりしてる場合じゃねえ。私らも食われちまう。
I would still play the game even if I didn't see the anime first. Yeah, I would have probably not known of it, but if I saw it, but watching it first means yes, it does. I feel like it just like you just like I don't know, you like adore the game more when you watch the anime first, cause it's like you know you watch the anime, and then this is like basically self-inserting you into the universe of AOT. And I love that. That's why I bought it.
お前ら休んでる暇はねえぞ。巨人どもにだいぶ押されちまってる。市民の避難はまだ進んでねえ。今公営に抜けられたら大変なことになるぞ。
I didn't even know there was a game you told until you told me. Yeah, I didn't know there was a game either. Like it took me. Yeah. I feel like to know of the game, you have to like really like search up the fandom a little bit. You have to search the fandom up a little bit more. Cause I oh my god. Something wrong? It's Armin, he's acting weird. There's no signs of Aaron or the others. I was deaf hoping there was a game. Yeah, I'm glad there's a game. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, like cuz this game, it takes place from season 1 to season 2. So for like the story mode for like your self-insert character takes place from season 1 to season 2. But there's a story mode which takes you through season 3 basically. And I'm hoping they make a season 4 for this game. You know, like season 3 and 4, mostly season 4 because season 3 is understandable, you know, it's understandable. But season 4, I hope they have like a season 4 for this game because that would be so cool. Like, yeah, they should. I think honestly for the money grab, they should do it. They would make so much money off of a game if they did it like this again. Like if they just did the continuation of this game, they would make so much money. 100%. I would buy it without a heartbeat. There's no signs of Aaron's or the others.
Yeah.
We haven't seen them.
とにかく今は時間がねえ。生き残りの兵をかき集めて少しでも巨人を食い止めるぞ。
Reiner. Season 3 and 4 are the best ones. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're good seasons. I like season 4 the best. Season 3, I like it. I like season 3 too, but it felt a little slow for me. I think it's because when I played it, they kind of drug it out. When they were releasing it, it felt like they were dragging it out. They weren't, but like for me, it kind of felt like they were dragging it out. But if it was like season 2 was probably my second favorite. I like season 2 a lot because it added more depth to the side characters in the story rather than the main cast. And then I don't know, they're all really good seasons though, really solid standalones. They're on their way to go kill Margot. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, the world the girl saw.
壊滅状態だってのに、後方にいる住民の避難はまだ終わらねえのか。そうみたいだね。俺たちで中衛を援護。
That was a little dark. Wow. I mean, the joke was set up right there. So fuck that. But... Oh, I'm using. Oh my god, I told you. They won't hurt. They won't hurt me. They won't hurt me. You see? You see, we're on a team together. They won't hurt me. Is that Marco? Marco needs help. Okay, hopefully I can make this. No! Okay, I gotta make that. I spurkled where he was earlier. Yeah, Berto. Where the fuck were you? Just interrogating them a little bit and they would like, they would give up. They'll be like, oh yeah, so. Reiner's pretty strong. Crazy how no one noticed their absence. I know, right? They're like, oh yeah, they're usually gone. I hate that there's like a SOS glitch. Is it too loud, the game? I hope not. But there's a glitch. I don't know why. It's a glitch in the SOS system. No, it's not too loud. Alright, cool. I hope not. Oh my god, I'm trying to get its neck, but it's too far. Oh my god. Stuck. Okay, I'm kind of glad I updated these weapons. Now most of them is just like one hit kills. Marco needs help. Alright, where's Marco? We could join. You think this is how he dies? Oh, he left. I thought we were able to join with him. We like unintentionally, like, this is how we caused his death. We just wanted like a squad together, and yeah. Oh yeah. Just I still love you. I hate how much stronger they are of me. Because I have to like hit the Titan multiple times and they just like hit it once and it's dead. Also, but it also depends on the size of the Titan. Oh my god. Hold up. My monitor just fell back. What the hell? Oh my god. That was weird. Hold on. Alright. I need supplies. Oops. What? The building the building cut me off. No, thank you. You stocked my items. Oh, was Annie okay? Oh my god. Oh yeah, look, they left. What do you mean, my Titan? This is where Mikasa's at, no? It's like the Wall Maria 2 wall trumps. Yeah. Damn. And that's Mikasa right there. It's my girl Mikasa. A little did she know that girl she helped, the girl she helped stole her scarf. Some important elites and titles and entities, oh my god, will require protection on the battlefield. Okay, so abnormals have the like oh my god, dude. My my goddamn swords don't do enough damage. Oh, you didn't know that was the same girl? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I remember why I'm not. I see why I'm not doing damage. Did they ever answer why there's abnormal titans? I don't think they really answered how regular people become like abnormals. Girl, can't talk shit. You think I could do it? What? Not enough gas. Oh my god, Mikasa was gonna get eaten. I didn't even notice her. Input too late. Ooh, straight up butt cheeks. Okay. Okay, I gotta stop messing around. I know she was gonna have some kind of significance, but I didn't realize that was her in season 4. I don't think they explained why abnormals were like that. Yeah. Yeah. With the girl, it was, I guess it's kind of hard because they do like tell you, but like it's kind of like hard to get. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to know what she's talking about because it's like so long ago, basically. So I get it. I kind of hate that they never explained that. Okay, I see. I see. So depending on the supply base, so whichever supply base you go to, it depends on. So the supply base depends on how much you get for equipment, basically. So like if it's a small one, you only get 1 extra, but if it's a big one like this, you get like, yeah, you get like more. I also watched all the series like 5 years ago. Yeah, it's like really hard to remember, especially like you haven't like, you know, you haven't recently seen it. Like binge watch it. Like I think you'll get it if you binge watch the show, but like if you like took like breaks in the show, it would be pretty hard to remember. Is that Armin? Oh my god, he hasn't told her, huh? And they say Mikasa doesn't care. She loves all her friends. Wadoko. Oh my god, I know that name. That word.
私は強い。
Yes, she is.
すごく強いので、私なら一人でもあそこの巨人どもを蹴散らせる。あなたたちは腕が立たないばかりか臆病で腰抜けだ。ここで指を加えたりしてればいい。加えてみてろ。
She had so much composure finding out Eren.
おい、俺たちは仲間に一人で戦わせろと学んだか。
I don't know. It's like she did have her composure, but at the same time it wasn't really her composure, cuz she basically went to her death. Yeah, I don't think she was she might have looked composed, but I think in actuality she wasn't composed at all. That's why she was reckless.
やってやる。兄、頼みます。
でたまるか。
All right.
人数を揃えて先に周りの巨人を倒すのはどうでしょう。
そうだな。俺は他の逃げ遅れたやつを探して協力を頼んでくる。
But yeah, I don't. She had the stone cold face, but. Ooh, he was about to lock on me. Sasha. She definitely looked like it, but I felt bad because I knew she was dying inside. Yeah. I feel so. Yeah. I need to go help them. Okay, I'm gonna go help Sasha first, and then I'm gonna go back to Connie, which is probably a dumb idea, but Sasha called for the smoke signal first. Alright, here we are. I see Mikasa right there. She does not want to deal with anyone right now. Fuck. Another one? Another one. Okay, we'll wrap around back to Connie. Because I need a refill. Mikasa's, even Mikasa. Okay. Oh, but no, what? Increasing damage to the drawstick. La 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 la. Okay. Okay, I could do it. Why is Mikasa so far? I'll help here, but like, fuck. Is that really where she was gonna go? She was gonna die so far from the headquarters. Some fucking... Okay. We saved Mikasa. Now we need to go save the the Trust District. Up and away. Oh my god, I can't. I can't even see this guy. Somebody fuck up its legs. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh, chill out. I have it ready already. A large abnormal has appeared. Oh no 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 no! Fuck! Oh my god, I got grabbed again. Don't tell me. My boy almost. Oh my god, we're just like flies swarming. It's almost dead. Oh my god. Whole bunch of fucking mosquitoes, bro. Oh my god, you can see the blades go down. I never noticed that. The blades slowly go down. Are you ready? I love this quote. The world is cruel, but it's still beautiful. Or something like that. It's something like that. I wonder who that is. I wonder whose Titan that is. She sensed Eren. Wait, I don't remember this. What the hell?
あったかいだろ。ほら、早く帰ろうぜ。俺たちの家に。
死んでしまったらもうあなたを思い出すことさえできない。
I always love that scene. It's just funny to me. Oh my god, his scream does sound different from the dub. A. Oh yeah, I'm befriending everyone. Everyone. Krista's now available. Everyone's my friend in this game. Bro, I love these cutscenes. I like how they remake. It's like a remake of the anime. They kind of have their own little twist to it, but I still find it cute. Arriving at the regiment's position, they're already surrounded by titans. Reiner. Jeez, there are titans everywhere. What's our move? Oh, I thought they were playing rock paper scissors. I was like, no way. Hey, what the heck are you doing in here? You're supposed to be our backup. Who gave you the order to abandon the mission and hide up at base camp, huh? Jeez, follow your yellow-bellied bastards. But the Titans were everywhere. We can't get any supplies ready like this. We finally caught up with the main unit, but things don't look good here. Not everyone who was here before the Titans breached the wall is here now. I guess they've been eaten. Even if we get back to the top of the wall, it's crawling with titans out here. We're out of options here. At least we made it to the rest of the regiment, but a lot of people have died already. Is this really all our lives are worth? That's crazy. That's crazy coming from him too. Oh hell no, bro. What? That's creepy. Did they all do that? No, why is he in that window specifically? Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, I can't reinforce anything. Actually, if I check, I should just check. What is the easiest thing? This one? The rare metal. I need a rare metal. L manipulation. I need... Oh, that's low quality. Quality metal. I can't. Damn. That sucks. Alright. Have we had a hawk? Is this the end of the road? It looks like it might be, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, unless you could cause like a giant explosion or something, you know, something like that. That would save her, but you know, we did well to survive so far. Maybe our training's paid off after all. Either that or we just got lucky. We never did get around to that dinner meet we promised ourselves, did we? Bertolt is a red flag. Yeah, because nobody can say his name right. Bertolt. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. They forgot. Be careful, Hawks. They forgot Marco. It's supposed to be 12 of them because there's 12. Oh my god. Because they got, yeah, they're missing Marco because it's supposed to be 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, they're missing Marco. Oh shit, did I spell his name wrong? No. They spell it in the show, they always spell it differently. So, literally any spelling is correct. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice your misspelling. I'm spelling everything wrong at this point. Don't worry, I never notice it because whenever you spell wrong, I read it right. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, Connie looks so happy. Oh my god.
あの巨人は僕らに興味を示さない。ひたすら目に入った巨人を殺してるんだ。今のうちに
I'm fighting with Aaron.
敵上への撤退ルートを確保しろ。
頼みます。
生存は絶望的だと思っていたのに光明が見えてきた。どんな困難な時でも諦めなければ道は開けるんだ。みんなが本部に集まれたのはダンのおかげだ。やっぱり指揮役に向いてるんだな。
Oh yeah, we're saving our team. Oh my god, of course.
これでひとまず本部周辺の安全は確保できたから。エナ、あの巨人まるで怒ってるみたい
It's almost like it's angry.
みんな今がチャンスだ。呼吸が終わった人から敵将に撤退しろ。いざ。救援要請確認。向かいます。
Marco doesn't even do that much damage either.
この調子だ。あの巨人は一体何なんでしょうか。
何って飛行士だろ。ああいうやつもいるんだな。
We're saving everyone at this point.
巨人を追い払ってくれないか。本部の近くに迎撃用の拠点を作りたいんだ。分かった。やってみるよ。いざ。ナルト、頼みます。これしき。
I need.
ありがとう。無事に拠点ができたよ。
I need gas.
これでみんなの撤退も楽になるだろう。
補給完了しました。
Well, this is where you start getting laggy a little bit.
任せました。天才の俺としたことが。おい、誰か助けてくれ。
Oh, Johnny. That's how we gain supplies. No. I keep going the wrong way. Let me go help this girl over here. Oh my god, my blades are too dull. Where are you? Successfully escorted Connie and Sasha. I love these like one-hit kills. They're so satisfying to me. Oh fuck, somebody died. Rebuild #1. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let me go. About. Man, why did they always leave me high and dry? God damn. Oh my god. 20 targets. Please don't. Oh my god. Oh, lag. Okay, I need to. I need to go resupply. It was nice talking to you, watching your stream, but I was getting sleepy. I'm going to bed. Hope you enjoy the rest of your streaming day. You too. Have a nice morning. Have a good morning, night, noon, or night, right? Have a good night. I get it. It's late, yeah. Had a good time talking with you. But I do wish you a good night. Everybody needs to rest. Oh, the cadets aren't doing anything. No! Okay, I hate that. It takes so long for them to go down. There's a supply bin right here. Oh my god, I hate that it gives you so little. I'm pretty sure I have to upgrade that in this the community thing, the community center thing. The community center? No, the fucking... You know what I'm talking about, right? The store? I'm pretty sure you upgrade that in the store, where I upgrade my weapons, but that's like when I'm not fighting Titans. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Okay. Aaron's down. Aaron's down. Man down. Man down.
さすがに力尽きたみてえだな。
Oh, motorcycle, motorcycle. Do you think she was like, Armin, you bitch, you lied to me, bro? No, I'm just lying. Armin never lies, huh? Well, he did lie to Bertolt. But I think Mikasa knows that Armin doesn't lie to her. Hit it.
エレンがあの時巨人に飲み込まれた。一体何が。
これをエレンが。
He did everything.
おい見ろ、これじゃ壁まで戻れねえぞ。道を開くしかねえ。アルミン、エレンとミカサを頼む。そう。
あ。
俺たちで巨人をなんとかするぞ。
しばらく意識は戻りそうにない。僕たちでエレンを守らなきゃ。
何がどうなってくる。
さあね、その質問には誰も答えられないと思うよ。
Oh my god. Yes, I'm slow at clicking, alright? Leave me alone. Oh my god! Fuck. I hate when oh my god. Like I have nothing. It's pissing me off. And I can't be fast, so I'm just gonna get whacked every 5 seconds. Okay, I need to go resupply. There's no way I'm making that. There's no way. Stop targeting it. Target. Stop it! I need to go get supplies. I'm not helping you right now. I can't help you right now. I can barely help myself. Oh my god, dude. This is stressing me out already. Why is this stressing me out? Girl, can you get up a fucking building? You know, that'd be great. It's a building. Oh my god. I miss my old character already. I'm not even gonna lie. Because he could actually go up a fucking hill building. Can y'all stop dying for like a minute or something? Probably less. I mean, that'll be great. Save your asses every 5 minutes. Alright. Why are you targeting the arms? You don't have enough anything to target anything but the nade. Can I get Annie in my team or something? Yeah. Oh my god. It's not dead. Hit the nape! Reiner's right there. He's not hitting the nape. Oh my god. I'm sorry if this is it's disorienting me as much as it is to you. I hate that the view control is that. Okay. Oh my god. Get the weak arm. Get the funny bone. Fuck, I hate those titans. Imagine nightmare mode? Fuck no, bro. Fuck no. Hell no. You can use Connie in another mode. My dog has awoken. He's roaming. If I lose it all outside the wall. Oh, boo-hoo, man. You signed up for this. Oh my god. Okay. I love how dramatic she is, though. Oh my god, me? I'm charismatic, so see. Shall I fetch you some indigestion tablets? I want to run away too. We have to control our fear and go on fighting. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. I meant Y, not X. Fire! God. Looking bright, shine bright like a diamond. Damn, I hate how creepy it looked in the show. And this does make it look a lot more creepy too. Huh? What the hell? Neither. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, my dog.
りなんかしなければお前らは命まで奪われない。ここからは単独で動こうと思う。
エレン、私も行く。私が遅れても構う必要はない。
Oh my god.
私が従う必要もない。
Mikasa, I love you. And I still love you.
考えはもう一つある。無茶を言うが、アルミンがもし俺が脅威じゃないってことを主張して駐屯兵団を説得できると言うなら、俺はお前を信じて従う。
エレン、どうして僕に
He's putting all the pressure on Armin, bro.
お前ってヤバい時ほどどの行動が正解か当てられるだろう。それに頼りたいと思ったからだ。
I trust you.
そんなことが
Cause you're Armin.
いろいろあっただろう。5年前なんかお前がハンネスさんを呼んでくれなかったら俺もミカサも巨人に食われてた。
アルミン、考えがあるなら私もそれを信じる。
Exactly. I love the cutscenes, they're so nice and crisp. Just crispy. Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme?
勝手に思い込んでただけだ。自分は無力で走ってまたいだと。必ず説得してみせる。二人は極力抵抗の意志がないことを示してくれ。
Of course they would. You're their friend. They're not gonna resist anything. Okay, well. You did find a ball. My dog just found his ball under my bed and he's like kicking it around now. Is that so? I love this music. Run! Oh wait, no, I forgot. Yes. Say it, Armin. She was there? I didn't think she was there. I thought she was with Pixis. It's less traumatic than the anime.
お前にはあの者の見事な敬礼が見えんのか。わしはあの者らの話を聞いた方がいい気がするの。
Oh my god, they made him look way younger in the game.
戻ろうぜ。次の作戦に備えねえと。
Damn, you saw that? She was making prolonged eye contact with me. Commander Pix's arrival means Aaron's and the others are back safe. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna leave this one off here. I am tired. It's 2 in the morning. Damn. And my dog is getting relentless with his ball. And I'm pretty sure he's tired. He wants to go sleep. I'm pretty sure you heard my other dog snoring in the background. That's because she didn't want to sleep in my sister's room today. So she decided to sleep in my room. and you know, she snores loud. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time with me, because I always have one with you. Hope you have a good morning, evening, noon, night, wherever you are, and I'll guys see you guys tomorrow. I am streaming tomorrow at 10:30 PST as always. We're gonna have 2 react videos that I choose, and we're gonna play either gonna play the AOT game, or we're gonna play some other game, maybe Fortnite or Apex. I'm not sure really. Maybe I'm most likely gonna play AOT. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.